think she said, only if we had lived a different life or something like that. That was from the first parallel.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a sound. Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
Oh, very clever. So yeah, the game's alluding to the fact that it knows you're playing the second time round. It's pretty cool. Oh man, can't believe it's already 5 o'clock. Dinner time, too. Right, obviously, yeah, that's the trade-off. If I level up, I lose all my save points. But, it gives me a sell a load of this. So we got 100 points for that. Yeah, so we're going to have plenty of points. Yeah. So we got loads of points now. Right, I'll give him all the chocolate. So this is like the most points we've ever had. We've still got her to carry her around. Surely by now we can learn how to get
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a sound. Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
Alright, let's level up. Yeah. Won't last forever. Okay, but it lasts until we get the king. Oh, I only went up 10 then.
There's a bit of my head, like one guy in his room. Yeah. Pressing the keys to make that music. I've nailed it. Yeah.
I just thought I'd put it live without telling you.
No.
But I don't even know if they'll be able to hear the music. It's not coming out my headphones, but it's coming out the TV.
Well, they're not missing anything with the music.
What do you mean? Nothing wrong with the music on this game. Fantastic. Yeah, it should work. Oh, I know why. My bad. Sorry, guys. We get it now.
Yeah,
We can
this
hear
where
it.
they got the theme tune for like Grease, or that main song from Grease.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a
There'll be a
sound.
bloody delay
Stop all
there.
construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
What of Right, we want all the events, don't we?
Some crap though, aren't they?
No, they're not. Which ones do you like?
No, like really, we just never got them.
We're not.
No, actually, I think we were right. We can tell you, it's a classic, like, a bit like an Olympic game. But in the mini games, it's a little like actually. Yeah. Are you allowed to swear? You're live, please do not swear.
Well, you can if you want, but I might get in trouble. Right, one of you take one of those. We're going to be passing them around anyway.
What was your first answer?
It's the only thing. Yeah, that audio is still bouncing around now.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's made right. What was your way? Do you remember the game?
I've got a feeling maybe like, did it have Mortal Kombat on it?
Yeah.
I think Mortal Kombat was already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a sound. Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
Oh, you'll play at one, Matt. You've got to set it up.
Yeah, I got the cheapy one when the Mega Drive came out. It's like all your mates got PS4 and it's the early 90s. But I remember like getting it, yeah, when it was like playing up.
Like, it's good for that sort of break then.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like the gap in the consoles probably wasn't like, as big as it is now.
No.
Like, compared to the game.
It's
gonna end up with Matt.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a sound. Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
We could go Nad.
Oh yeah, you get these cool machines. They don't do this. Like, in the water, yeah. It's like it's
Yeah. Retro now.
Tommy X. Tom.
Yeah.
You told everyone my name now, no.
Tom X.
Right, you're gonna spin jammer.
Oh, hang on, what? Spin down.
Right.
No, that's the worst. That's the hardest one. So yeah, on this, it's only those two buttons, okay?
That's the hardest one.
Just those two buttons.
Oh shit. That is really hard, isn't it, this one?
Do we just pass one controller?
Well, I'm
around?
going to say,
Oh, that's right.
do I have a controller?
I've done it all on one, I think.
I think we just pass it around.
This one, I don't
Everyone on
So yeah,
base,
apologies if you
until
can.
instructions are given, do
Yeah,
not
that's
make a
weird
sound.
delay.
Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a
I don't have
sound.
enough
This is
headphones.
not a drill.
Slowing down.
Definitely pretty big. I think we sort of go left and right. Don't
Well, that looked like you had it for a second.
we? Yeah, you got to push it in.
Okay, just
Work them out. We don't know.
What about aim? Every button.
So yeah, you got it. Move into it like a ribbon.
Yeah, but
You've had something going now. Usually the person who goes first does the worst because we never learn how to do it. And then by the end of it,
what are these top buttons do?
trust me, just B and C you want. It's a Master System game, so we're using a Genesis controller.
So absolutely smashing.
100 green wheels.
Well,
Last time Patrick did really well, didn't he?
I did
Oh,
that.
yeah,
you got it. Oh, you got it. Good.
Until instructions
extra
are
go.
given,
I do
do
apologise.
not make a sound.
Go.
Stop all construction
Come
work. I
on.
repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
Just went with that. Right now, I'm really pleased.
I tried it once.
Did you?
It didn't go well.
Well, you dropped it in.
Yeah, but that one
Really?
There you go, Tom. See if you can beat a score of 0. Right. Yeah, I've never had the rules to do it. Like a game of skating.
Really? Yeah. It's traumatic.
Press the button to start.
Oh, he's got it.
I thought I was in for something good. The technical crash.
Whoa.
I thought you had to press left and right. It's got to be up and down then.
Oh, don't say it's up and down.
Is it?
Oh, he's doing better than us already.
Oh, it is up and down.
He's got it.
Not really.
This is good, man. This is great compared to us.
I'm not getting any point.
You actually went high once. Oh,
Oh,
oh, you got a sound. I reckon he comes.
oh.
Ooh.
Well, I've never seen that before. You've got time to do it as well. You get a good long go, don't you?
You can get.
Oh, that's what happened to me.
Okay, that was a bit better.
23 seconds remaining, right?
I'm really cocky now.
They go too early.
I don't have a
I
clue.
like it gives you a bit of feedback.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I kicked ass there.
You need the feedback, don't you, to improve?
It's very constructive, isn't it? You let go too early.
Oh, it'll be Matt's go again.
There you go, it's up and down, mate.
Now it's going to be completely new.
Up to around,
mate. It's like, we're like, oh, it's changed.
Sideways!
It will. It'll make
Different event. Foot bag. Oh, this is solid, mate. This is hacky sack.
That was my favourite one.
Yeah.
Dan Keen.
Dan Keane, Michael Jackson in Thriller.
Yeah, careful.
Okay, where's the ball? Here we go, here we go. You ready? You ready for this?
Stop, mate.
Oh!
You get a seagull. No, he's missed him.
Yeah, you got to try and hit the seagull as well. Nice. Good job. Bonus.
That is fun.
Bonusy bonus.
Oh, he's got it. He's in the rhythm. I love the little hop thing, like.
It's not mad at all, is it?
No, not at all.
It's actually quite hard.
Remember we used to play this? We used to play hacky sack.
Yeah.
I was always really disappointed though reading that football versus something like hacky sack. Oh, good
Right.
Oh, he's gonna get the seagull. Get it? Oh!
Oh man, sorry. Very for everyone.
Sorry to anyone that's watching it.
That's really
Oh,
funny.
it's still. Okay. What are the buttons for this one then? Is it A?
So,
Just A.
B and C basically are the ones you need to use. And
No, I don't think it sounds too bad actually.
left or right, if you want to do like move your leg left. There is a way to head it as well, but I can't remember.
Where'd Super
Yeah,
Ray
okay.
go then?
Face
They said
up.
low and that was it. We're off.
I'll bash
They're
those
probably
buttons.
like, oh, they've stopped doing show me.
Why isn't he kicking him?
B and C, they're the only two, yeah? That's press A. We should have given you a math.
Oh, here we go. That was nice.
Super Rock. Why is there a prize in the background?
Oh,
Why is there a prison in the background?
Why is he walking backwards?
Yeah, you're right, there is a prison there, isn't there? It looks like Alcatraz on the top right.
This is hard.
that's a great observation.
Yeah, really good observation. Let us know if you can hear not just my booming voice, you should be able to hear Matt.
Is there a reason he goes back? Oh! Sure enough, now backwards.
But yeah, have you played this before? Capcom games on the Master System, so
It's hard.
it is a lot of fun, this game. We tried the Mega Drive one, didn't we? And we thought this
Didn't feel right.
No, the Master System's just great. The Mega Drive, like,
Oh,
is obviously
cheeky.
more superior as a console, but
He's thrown out the back doors!
oh, you can do press it there and you can do like a little.
Oh, full axle there.
Right, I'm here. Oh, back again. Oh, why did I go new game? That's not what we want to do. I haven't even tested this, so hopefully you can hear me. I've dropped this mic so many times on the floor. Well, it kind of swings because I've got it leaning out over that way. It's bashed
It looks hilarious. It looks battered, but the mic still works, I think. Hopefully. So yeah, I have put the Japanese copy in because just to make sure if we do manage to finish the game, we don't end up just completely crashing. Apparently there is perhaps a problem where the game crashes on the PAL version, but hey, we'll see. Oh, sorry, not the PAL version. Yeah, we're not playing the PAL version. We're playing my version, Japanese. So we haven't got the... But literally, we're at the last boss. I reached out to a few people about it. Last time I did it, I was finding it really difficult when I first played this game. We've been playing the PAL version, which is English. This is my Japanese version. And basically... what happened was the there you go, that's better. I didn't have this gun. It's like a big machine gun called the HK, and I couldn't find it. I didn't know where it was. I thought I'd missed it, but it was in the weapon locker the whole time. It had been unlocked the whole time. When I went back and used that, I managed to defeat the boss. I wasted this time round. I've died a couple of times and not done it. I wasted some of my grenades on a couple of enemies, and but we literally just have to try and defeat this boss. But what I'm going to do is, and also you can actually get behind. She starts off as like a blob, and then she turns into like you'll see. She turns into this like green sort of elf thing that runs, or alien-looking thing that runs around. But you can actually get behind her, but you can't damage her from there, and you have to be quite close. The aiming doesn't seem to work with it, so I'm just gonna like fire right at her, and if I take some damage, just heal up and see if we can just do it. Then I think all we've got to do is like rush back to... Obviously I haven't played it for a while, so I've got to try and remember, for a few days, so I've got to remember where to go, but we have to rush back to this room and use a key, so hopefully I can remember all of that. But yeah, my weekend flew by and I've got a day off today, so really sped past. Like, saw my friend, I went to Casper's birthday yesterday, my friend Matt's birthday. Not my friend Matt's, my friend Matt's kid. I bought him a little Sega Saturn USB controller so he can use that on the Mega Drive Mini. So once we read this, we'll get cutscene. I'll let you see the cutscene.
What's this?
But I've
John.
seen it before, obviously. But if I can, yeah, if I'm really struggling with this because I've only got 2 grenades, I'll give it a few attempts, and then
Tell me
if
everything.
I can't beat it, then I'm tempted to start a new
40
game,
years ago, as an experiment,
Halloween style.
Anthony was shot up into space and returned to Earth.
And yeah,
He was
I
in a
bought some new
near-death
lights
state.
as well,
It was
and
almost
I've been
like
faffing
hibernation.
around with those
Commander Clancy was the leader of the
because I've been getting really
Cognitive
annoyed
plan.
with the quality of
The
my
Deep Blue
webcam.
plan.
But I
He
think the
saw Anthony's
webcam's always
condition
going to be
and thought
bad,
of
so it's a
something.
webcam.
What?
If Anthony's body's mystery could be solved, then it would be possible to develop a cold sleep apparatus making longer space travel possible.
And she's known about all this dodgy
Sleep?
stuff this whole time, and she didn't tell us.
Clancy completed this idea very quickly, so he could again try getting into Washington. If the cold sleep system worked, he could get his promotion and fame. So he started a research program.
You knew this and let Clancy use you for his egomaniac plans?
If the plan
Egomaniac
succeeded,
plans.
not only would extended space travel be possible, people suffering from incurable diseases could be helped. As a scientist, I felt I had to be part of this. When the research started, we found that it was a sudden bacterial change that caused Anthony's suspended animation. But by then it was too late.
And the result is this.
I couldn't kill Anthony. I mean,
Because of him, the people at the big table died. He spread the parasite cell.
It's just instinct for him to save his kind. He didn't mean harm.
If you don't mean harm, does that mean you can do anything you want?
Stop!
I understand how you feel, but he can't be allowed to live or taken back to land.
Stop, John. Please. We're all...
No, no.
Oh my god, what's happening now? Slough boy, how you doing? I didn't get the robot voice. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. Last time, oh god, right. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. Why aren't, can you hear me? I don't understand why the robot voice isn't working. It should be. How annoying. I've got it inside Streamlabs now. Oh, it says I've got a viewer now, okay. It's weird, I've not had 0 viewers for ages. Which is not good, you don't want 0.
Slough boy.
Ah, it's working now.
No voice but your volumes are fine.
Oh, it's working now,
Blessed
look.
day.
Blessed
Slough
day.
boy.
Yeah,
Slough boy. Did the girlfriend get infected?
Right, I think maybe the stream's just taking a while to sort itself out. But yeah, my computer usage has gone right down. It was up like 50, now it's gone right down. So let's just keep going. Yeah, my weekend just peed by. I was going to stream last night, but I just ended up tinkering loads with lighting. I watched, but instead of doing what I should do, which is like research how to do it before just messing around. I've actually got some lights on. You probably can't tell, but anyway. Yeah, the girlfriend was never our girlfriend, but she knew all along about this whole thing and didn't tell us. I've obviously completed this before, but for whatever reason I was struggling. I think it was Friday I might have done it. But hopefully we can do this. I'm really, really keen to do Enemy Zero. Yes, you are very illuminated. Why doesn't it work every time? I might just do it in Google, you know? For whatever reason. Unless I've got something off in my volume mixed. Yeah, I don't know. So the chimp is an orphan. For some reason, dude, I'm not getting the audio from basically the only thing I've changed is I'm using an app inside my streaming software. Why isn't enable speech? Yeah, speech should be on. Try speaking again. That's really annoying. Platforms. I don't understand why it's not working. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Chat feed.
Slough boy.
It's working now.
Jiggles is the man.
It just keeps
Blessed day.
It just keeps inviting
Slough
you
boy.
every time.
Blessed day. I'm underscore Radnizo.
What?
I'm underscore Radnizo. Hello.
Hi, man. Sorry, I'm not really being very exciting here. I'm basically struggling with my... I might just delete it and do it the way I was doing it before, to be honest, because it's acting all weird. So just bear with me a sec. I can stop it from working. Right, I've disabled that now. And what we'll do is I'll just go in Google and open it up in there like I was doing before. It's annoying, isn't it? Radnazo. Welcome to the Robot Voice Club. I'm gonna try and get this to work properly now. It's probably Streamlabs' fault. It's probably not working very well. Right, let's have a look. Right, that should be better now. If you chat away. Blessed day to you too. Yeah, I put this thing in where you get like a... It shouldn't have said blessed day to Slowboy twice though, unless it's Slowboy's fault that the chat thing wasn't working. Slowboy. Yeah, I'm like super illuminated, aren't I? I don't need to be that illuminated. I'm messing around with these lights. I've got like a really bright face, but anyway, it looks okay. So yeah,
Slowboy.
It's doing it now.
I'll take the blessings.
It's basically because of, I don't know if you've watched the Handmaid's Tale, and that's what they say to each other. They're like, blessed day. So I thought it'd be funny, but it might get old pretty quick. But yeah.
This 94. Hi, I'm here for the blessings.
Yeah, have some blessings. Yeah, enjoy. I haven't actually watched the latest series of... Like a lot of TV shows, I get bored of them after a while. Or they outstay their welcome. But yeah, I've tweaked a few things, so let me know that you can hear everything. So that bit's the easy bit, right? I just really... What I'm going to do is I'm not going to worry about my health. I'm just going to keep point blank shooting her.
Pump that blob.
Yeah. I'm just going to... I think that's the way to do it, because sometimes, because we're in an enclosed space, the aiming's usually pretty good when you just hold L, but sometimes it's not so good. So we'll give it a shot and see what happens. God. She's changing again now. So yeah, that's just pretty scary, isn't it? But yeah, I've got this really powerful gun, so as long as I keep healing and just aim dead at her right up close, we should be alright. But it might take a couple of goes, but I really want to get this game done today. So let's see how we get on. Welcome, guys, new people.
Awesome
oh my
graphics
God.
for the
Look
Saturn.
at that. Already like she's took me out. Yeah, it's really good.
Slowboy.
Right, first thing to do, change the
She's
gun.
evolved.
Yeah. Right. I need to just... Oh. No, look, see, you can't shoot her when she's facing the other way. Is that even hitting her? See what I mean? That doesn't hurt her. That does. You have to see the blood, basically. I think that's the way forward, though. God, we've got a gas mask on now. Right. Wrong button. The only thing that's... Oh no, why did I do that? Thing that's annoying. Why do we need the map? We're not going to need the map, are we? I need to use an air grenade. But you have to set it. This is the only annoying thing with this bot. It's like the game's so easy, you can breeze through it. And then this bit at the end is difficult. It's a bit nuts, really. Kind of wish they'd made the game harder. Right, that'll sort us out. Now we want our help again now.
Thank you for following Charlotte.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, it seems like everything's working for once. Not saying that that's the reason I'm getting follows, but... Right. The enemy zero, it was just because I watched back when me, Jamie and Reese were playing that Emily game, the one that was free on the PlayStation 4 ages ago, and you're in the house, you're walking around, and it was that first person thing. I get why people like watching first person stuff, and now I'm not going to start playing Call of Duty, but Enemy Zero would be a creepy game to play, like a creepy first person Halloween game.
Thank
really
you
cool.
for following I'm_Radnazo.
Yeah, sorry about the thank yous from the robot. That's all, like, I'll get rid of those. I thank you for real. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you're having a blessed day. Even if you've not seen the TV show it's referenced from. It's a scary show, don't watch it. I had to stop watching it because, and you have to, I've got ADHD, so you'll have to bear with me while I sort myself out here. But hopefully we can just get rid of this horrible character. Let's just do it. Yeah, turn around then. Come on. No, it's not hitting us, see? No! I swear I just changed it. Right. I definitely put that on, didn't I? Set. Okay, right, we have to change it again now. Because we've only got 6 health packs left. They're the big ones, so. Oh, go away. That's a good noise. We like that noise. That crunchy sound. Come on. Ah. That's a really nice noise. That means she's dying. Sorry, Gina. Forget where the monkey is as well. I thought that was the monkey at first. Come on! Ah, we got you a bit there. Yes! Look, that was easy. We've done it. Now I just have to remember the next bit. Unless the game crashes. Oh, yes. It's a bit quiet. Turn it up a bit.
There's no other way except to wait for help.
Why are we chatting to her now? She's like helping us after we've like shot her loads. Yeah, thanks to Charlotte and Radnazoy. Radnazoy, that sounds like a really cool like drug. Maybe they do ADHD drugs. Right. Now I just have to remember where this is. But yeah, sorry, I'm pretty hyper.
Slough boy. They're friends now.
I know, right? It's like, it is funny though. This game, like, I hope I still got some footage from some of the FMVs. I'm sure you can just the little cinematics, because some of the little stories are so funny. Like the acting's terrible and it's a ridiculous storyline. But if I put some effort into video editing, I could make a little review edit for it. But basically, all we have to do now, there'll be like a timer with this cool music, and we just have to. But I think we should be able to save it so that we don't have to do that whole boss bit again. But I'm glad that now I know how to defeat the boss if I ever want to play it a third time. But this doesn't have like the same sort of replay value as a Resident Evil, as far as I know. I haven't done exhaustive research, but basically you just play through the game. There's no other character to play it through. There's not really any secrets. I wonder if we can go onto this now. No, right. I've upgraded my porridge situation as well. Slough boy. Slough boy's always laughing because I eat like porridge or oatmeal, whatever you want to call it. Oatmeal makes it sound a bit more acceptable. I eat it at all times of the day as a nice snack. But I've got some Alpen, original Alpen, the sugary one. That stuff's beautiful. Right, let's find the save bit. Come on, quick, before we die. Yes, so we should be able to save it now. Which is awesome. I wish I could find like something from the game from before for you. I'm gonna save twice just to make sure we save it. So you've got the top one. I'm playing my Japanese copy, which I've completed before.
Slough boy.
But it's just in
Alpen
case
is
the game
muesli.
crashes or something. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's similar to porridge. I'm sure there's some oats in there somewhere. Alpen's really
Slough
nice.
boy. Or do they do porridge too?
No, I don't think they do porridge. Anyway. Do they do porridge too? That's really funny. Yeah. So. Right. I think we go back this way. But who knows? Right, I'm going to take a quick break. Because I need a pee. I might get some Alpen as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find you a Be Right Back video. That's better. That gives you some of this game. I'll find some Deep Fear. I'll be about 10 minutes. I'll see you very shortly. See you in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
Got dive. We went diving.
Okay, at least you got this one. You caught one, Tom.
I know.
First time I've
It's
ever.
live on stream as well, and one person saw it. Thank you to that one viewer,
Okay,
wherever you are. Yeah, but that was because I was you.
Yeah,
You want to try again?
You're taking a win. Do you want? We'll do it properly.
What's that?
You want
yeah.
that?
You'll go.
Okay, yeah.
We just love this track so much. You want to hear it again?
Slough boy. You really need to give up the smoking. Winking face.
Actually, I don't know what it
Have you got to run and then jump to catch it?
is. Don't press A. A isn't one of the Master System buttons.
Yeah.
B and C on the Mega.
Oh, that's not fair, right?
Yeah, you could be alright now. Stay where you are.
See, yeah?
Well, it's still going. Yeah.
Run,
Really?
run!
Very bad. I don't know if B does normal catch and C dives. I just pressed C and I just blagged it. Complete
I
blue.
like this now.
Yeah, now that you know you can do this bit.
I'm doing.
C.
Chiggle 85. Haha, at least I'm over 4 years clean and sober.
See, you should be
We've still got more points
Chiggle
than I do.
85.
There's some pros.
BRB guys.
You got this now.
Left,
Ease.
right, left. Left, right,
That's good. Very good. You got to be the best. Here we go. See?
No! I just died every time. Maybe B is the other one.
must be B.
Try B for a normal cat.
Yeah, you just want these done standing up, didn't you?
Or the nipple or something called it. It works better. And same with the racing wheel. I've actually got the racing wheel, so whether I play that today, I don't know. I have to sort of have it on my lap, see how I get on. But I did try out the racing wheel with it, and it was a lot tougher than just using the D-pad. And I even switched out this controller and just went for a standard 6 buttons Saturn pad, because that's what I played it on originally. So there's a story to this game, and there's different elements to it. I'm talking rubbish now. Anyway, let's get going.
Stream elements.
I haven't set this.
Jiggle 85 is now live. Streaming retro. El Jack-O-Lantern Deep Fear and Castlevania Dracula X Jack-O-Lantern Sega Saturn Ghost Halloween Special. Ghost.
Playing this on the satiator. As usual, as I've been doing. Where did I put that one? All these different remotes. Let me know if you want, if you're lurking and you just want to let me know if you can hear me. Who knows? I might just be chatting to no one. There's a little button on my mic that always gets knocked. So I've got no friends, so I'll be playing by myself. So he's kind of like not very magic-y, but quite powerful. Loads of magic with Randy. And he's got this little, looks like a gerbil or something on his shoulder. He's quite powerful, got some magic, but he's like, I swear, I just felt like he was for advanced players. Like there are combos and stuff you can perform, and there's like a moves section. Nicole, she's just full of magic, I think. So I think there's unlockable characters for the multiplayer. You can actually play 6-player if you've got a multi-tap and 5 friends. I've got the multi-tap, but I don't have 5 friends. So this is what happens at the beginning of every game. So you get the same story. I'm just going to make sure that my screen's nice and bright. The sun means I can't quite see everything. Make sure we're not cutting off any of the screen for you. That looks pretty good. Have a little look at who's there. Okay. Right. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing through this again. You can make decisions on different paths, and you actually upgrade, depending on how well you do, you get like points, and you can upgrade. It's weird though, I've never played this with headphones before, so you can hear like the soundtrack on this game is actually really, really good. But I've just got to get used to what it sounds like with the headphones. I can hear the detail of the track. Right, hey, how's it going, guys? We're gonna play some Deep Fear first today. We haven't played it for a while, and yeah, as usual, let me know that you can hear me, all the rest of that good stuff. This is the PAL version, because the unreleased American version we wanted to try kept crashing on us at FMVs. And that could be something it sounds like it's something to do with my hardware, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm going to try and remember where we were up to, and what we were supposed to be doing. I might need your help with that. But yeah, you get like a weird green bar at the top of the screen, but that seems to be about it. I have heard there's like chance of some bug right at the end of the game, but hopefully it doesn't happen every time, otherwise I'll just never be able to finish it. Oh yeah, we've got the shotgun. I forgot about that. Yeah, we should definitely select our shotgun. Just check there's no more air grenades. But that's good to know that there's some in here. Right. Just to be sure. Sometimes I thought there'd be like some grenades here, but I think we're pretty well stocked. Oh yeah, the robot voice should be on. So if you say hello, it should come through. And yes. So yeah, of course we're in this cool new area. So yeah, we've got this key. And we need to go and get a flamethrower, I think. Not flamethrower, a blowtorch. Let's just check what we've got. What's set on there for now? Yeah, okay. So we've got health set there for now. What floor are we on is a good question. Third floor, right? We want to be on the third floor. That's for sure. Feeling a bit better today. I had like some horrible sinusy thing going on yesterday. A bit better, but I did some music as well. I messed around with a track that took up most of my afternoon. But tomorrow I'm gonna stream earlier. I'm gonna start in the afternoon. Oh god. Oh what? They don't like that, do they? Yeah, that shotgun's so much better than that machine gun. Those guys usually take like loads of time to kill. So I've got to remember how to use the controls again now. Nice. It's always worth tapping A on everything because you just randomly find things. It's not like you don't really see the sprite like in Resident Evil. It's not always that clear. The camera can be a bit weird, as you can see. And with the analog stick on this controller, it means that the tank controls are gone. I have done like a little write-up about the two Halloween games we're playing, Deep Fear and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but I haven't finished the review portion, the main body of it with Symphony of the Night yet. Okay, there's got to be a reason for wanting to come in here. Surely it's got to be these things. More of a restock. And now it's in English, we'll be able to read anything we find, but so far I haven't found anything. So you can like look at the pictures over here. Obviously not then. Nothing over here. That's ridiculous, I'm just checking everything. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I said yesterday I've got a subscription to Streamlabs Prime now. Streamlabs is like the program I used to stream with. And I haven't really looked into all of that. So basically it means that it's good because it means it does a few things for me. Like puts things up on Facebook, people can watch it directly. I don't need like them to go to links and stuff like that. But there's loads more I can do. I just haven't figured it all out yet. Danny, now who was that? I can't remember who Danny is, but his room's locked anyway. So. Oh yeah, I went to my first, it was actually my first ever one, probably. Like an arcade retro gaming bar. I think it was called NQ64. Don't quote me on that, in Manchester. They've got 2 locations, but to be honest, like, it was good. Like they had a couple of standout machines, but most of it was like like reissue. They were like, obviously the cabinets might have been original, or the cabinets themselves were like what do you call it? They were redone, reissues. Or, you know, somebody had like put some time into making them look like the actual ones, and then it didn't have a CRT in there like an old screen. It was like a LCD, and some of it was done better than others. And they had like you got tokens from the bar, like £7 for a couple of tokens. So between three of us, it took ages to get everything. Oh, videotape too. So there is a cinema downstairs, isn't there, in here? And we will be able to watch the videotape. Whether we need to progress the story, I don't know. Shell box, I think that means we can carry more shotgun shells. So yeah, this is quite a cool area for stocking up on different things. I swear there's like these bunks, look at these bunks, they're funny, aren't they? But yeah, most of you guys hadn't played this before, or Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So I've completed this, I've got the Japanese copy. But, oh, jeez. This is English, this is different. Whoa. Right. So, let's see if we can remember where the hell we're supposed to go. Make sure, what we got here? We got this key. Yeah, loads of people have been chatting to me in the Junkyard, which is a Facebook community, if you don't know, for Sega Saturn, which this is on, this game. And because no one on the stream yet that's popped in and said hello has actually played it, but people on the Junkyard have played it, and they were saying they did it without they did it with the D-pad. This game uses my favourite controller ever, which some people, I understand, thinks ridiculous, and it's got this nipple thing. It looks kind of like a nipple, and you can do analog controls way before Resident Evil did it. So, but without that, I don't know how you do it. That's basically hard mode, in my opinion, because it's little. You're in an underground facility, underwater, sorry, and everything's like really narrow. So to actually manage to do it and kill the enemies and stuff with the D-pad, because you can move around like this, like really quickly, just run around. If I take it off and use the D-pad, it's back to tank controls, and like you can't do any of that legging it about quickly. So fair play to people that have done it. One guy didn't even realise it had analog support, and I guess if you didn't know, you didn't know, did you? Right, that's Japanese for you can't go in there. So yeah, I've got to go back across this section now. But we're right near the end of the game. It's the second time I've finished it. To be honest, I will play this again, but maybe I will do it with at some point, maybe next year or in a couple of years' time. Depends. I mean, you never know. It could become a big favourite, and people might ask for it. Oh, play Deep Fear again. Because hang on, what's this? Right. There's some annoying enemies here as well. We've got this harpoon gun, but let's just avoid them rather than try and take them out. But yeah, it's a shame that it's not got as much content like another character to play as, or that it's not a very tough game. It just sort of gets tough right at the end. I would have liked it if it had a slightly harder, difficult. Like, you don't really run out of air very often at all, really. The only reason I died a couple of times was because there was like 4 monsters. Right, there's a ladder thing now. Which one is it? Yeah, but it's very playable in Japanese. But it's been nice to play it in English, so you've got the notes you pick up and stuff. You can read those without using a guide. There's gonna be like a massive monster in here as well. I think it's in there. Or it might be down here. Because yeah, it's in Japanese, so you can't see what it's called. That's the only problem. I just didn't want to take the risk. I'd read that like the PAL version works fine, but there's a like glitch. I don't want the game to like glitch right at the end. No, it's not here. We'll find it. We've just got to put this key in this little bit, and there'll be like a big sort of beast. That's where I wasted the grenades, because I'm guessing that you don't need to do anything in that room till now. So that's why the big beast like respawned. So I wasted like loads of grenades trying to kill it, but didn't need them in the end, did I? So it was all right. It's not in there. So, what about down this way? Oh, this is the room that's broken. You can't go in there. It must be down here then. That other ladder. Oh, and the camera's annoying too. You get like lost because you're used to the tank controls.
Super Rai.
Hey! Hello. Hey man. Ah, good. You've got your little diamond there, your VIP status. I think I've only got 4 left I can administer now. We beat the boss and we're right near the end. I just need to remember where I'm supposed to go. Maybe it is that ladder with the water. There's only like one room, one thing left to do. I'm pretty sure it's right at the end now. And then, as I was saying, I'm like super tempted to because enemies. This came first in the Halloween poll of Saturn games to play. Castlevania, but then it's like, do I just get back into Castlevania? Because I haven't played that for ages. But maybe we'll have a celebratory little go on Vampire Hunter. But we will need another big game to play, and Enemy Zero it will probably be. Because that was third. That came joint third with Vampire Hunter. Resident Evil, which I'd love to do with Chris, that got 6 votes. So there was a couple of games with 8 votes, 7 or 8 votes below it. No, I don't think it's there either.
Slough boy. Where's the chimp?
Yeah, I know. Where is the chimp? I don't think that it morphed with her into something else, but it may have done. I think it's in here. Not the chimp. I think where we need to go is here. Nope, it's not in this room, but we can pick up some health if we're going to need it, so that's good. I mean, yeah, this game you just get as much health as you could possibly want. You can save loads. Where I think they could have done a hard mode where they make the save points, which are those little refueling, re-air things, the yellow boxes. They could have made them, a lot more of them, broken, so you couldn't save as much. And they could have made it so you didn't get loads of ammo and you you didn't get loads of health. They made it pretty easy. Like I said, it's just got this bit of a spike in the last sort of 2 hours with a few different enemies that are quite hard to kill. But I ran out of ammo like once in the whole game. But yeah, sorry, I had this all memorized the other day. I knew what I was going to do to get to the room after the boss, and now I've obviously just forgot. Which isn't good, is it? But if we go through this way, we're coming out the other end at a different bit. So this is where we started off. But it might be this way, so let's just see. I don't think it is though. I don't think it is. I think I'm supposed to go to that ladder with the water. God, let's just avoid that one. How's it going, Super A? How are you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. It's annoying because I'm on the Japanese version just because I want to avoid there being any bugs or glitches at the end. I've heard there can be a glitch. Let's go back and we'll go down that ladder where we were underwater. I'm pretty sure it's there. Yeah, I've got some new lighting. And I've been trying to learn how to do lighting in about...
Super Eye. Could be better. Laughing face.
You could be better. Oh, I hope everything's alright. And you're not ill or you've had some troubles or whatever. But, yeah, well, you can watch me beat Deep Fear and then... yeah, what do you think about Enemy Zeros? Anyone played it?
Can't be your new friend, the evolved friend, help you.
Yeah, I basically, Slowboy, I'm supposed to know where I'm going, and I just forgot. I had it memorized. I knew that, like, right, I'm going to beat the boss, I'm going to come back here. And the only reason I can't find it now is just because I can't read where it says engine room on the map, because it's in Japanese. But I didn't want to risk this supposed... there's a supposed problem that you can have. Where do we go? Yeah, so that goes down. I'm pretty sure it'd be... The only place we haven't been is down that ladder with the water. It's not back that way. Unless that... But yeah, the second... There is a bit at the beginning, after you get this big cutscene in the second disc, it was a bit of a fetch quest for a while. And it can be a bit annoying. You do, but it's good because you do feel like really isolated, like you're just all by yourself. And there's no one to help. Right, let's go up, let's do this. Because I can't think where else it would be. So this is the first floor now. I'm hoping that we go along here. I can't remember if this had water in it before or not. That looks like an engine room. Right, let's have a look. But yeah, I got my friend's kid Casper. He was 5 at the weekend. I went to his little birthday party. I bought him a Retrobit USB black Saturn pad because I thought, like, they've got like a Mega Drive Mini, so and they've got controllers and stuff, but the Saturn pad's
so no humans left,
slightly smaller,
just the mutants and the chimp.
The Saturn pad's slightly smaller. Yeah, so basically in this game, pretty much everyone dies. Like, they all meet sticky ends. Right, let's just put the key in and see what happens. Probably have to escape now, don't we?
Self-destruction sequence initiated.
Right, here we go.
This area will destruct in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So we've got 5 minutes to get out. This music's awesome. Right, anyone got a clue where we're supposed to go? I didn't listen to what she said to us. We didn't talk to her again. You're right, Slowboy. I should have asked her where we were supposed to. I reckon we go back to where the boss is and get in that capsule. I'm going to go with that.
Slowboy. Get thee out.
But yeah, I think this game, if they just made it a bit tougher, harder, like on the saving and just all the things that Resident Evil does well. If they'd just done a bit of that, this could have been so awesome. I mean, it's a great game. It's wicked, but it's more of like a fun adventure than a.
When submarine is upside down, are you going up or down the ladders?
It's a good point. Have you actually played it, Super Rai? Because no one else that's popped on in the stream, none of the followers have ever played it. And Padicus seems to be the only one that played Castlevania.
No.
Oh, right. I reckon everyone should play it. It's not like a massive deal of a game. Like, you can do it. You probably do it in 4 hours if you were quick. Well, no. Like, it probably takes about 6. But yeah, if we go the wrong way, we got to do all of that again. I'm pretty sure this has been the sunniest October on record in the UK. It does change quite a lot and rains at night, but it's just lovely, isn't it? Right. The fact that they're there, I kind of think that's a good thing. Because it means I'm going the right way. It might not be true, but it's usually true. If you come across an enemy on your travels, it means you're going the right way. But yeah, has anyone played Enemy Zero? Because that was 3rd on the list, so if this is completed, really we should play that next. You probably can't save. No, you can't save it when you're in one of these modes, so at least that's good. It'd be funny if we're going the wrong way. We're not meant to come this way at all. I think it is in here though, surely. Maybe we escape with Gina. We can turn her back from that green thing to something else. Oh.
When you hit the ocean, hit the emergency float button. It should take you to the surface. John. Thanks. I will save you. You can do it. Overcome the past.
Love the music and cutscenes as well.
I wanted to at least save you.
Go, John!
Go! Go! Poor Gina. Poor Gina, eh? There's the monkey. There he is. Oh, it doesn't look very nice, does he? I wouldn't want to take him with us. Oh, this is weird. Oh, she's just going to keep him there. He's been in space before, though, according to all the lore of the game. They froze him in space. He's actually like 100 years old or something. Well, I don't know if 100, but he's old. Yeah, alright, monkey. What's she doing? She's just killing it. Oh, aren't you lucky to be witnessing this? Wow.
Super Eye. Poor monkey.
Well, and all the other like things, people on our team that got eaten. Oh dear, it's a nice big explosion. Boom! There we are in that capsule. It's such a mishmash of quality. Like the music and stuff's amazing, and like sometimes the graphics on everything but the characters in these FMVs is like really good. If you think this was 1998, like this game must have cost them a lot to produce. It's got really high production value. Oh, the dog! So there was a lady called Anna with a shotgun. She turned into a monster, and that was her dog Rocco, who we found him and gave him a hamburger earlier. So he snuck on board. So is that all that remains? Us and the dog. Yeah, just have a little sleep. And that's it! It just ends! Well, there's the terrible voice actors. Right, let's see if it says anything about New Zealand or Australia. Oh, that's the dolphin called, what was its name? Andrew or something? Because there's like a sea farm area with like animals. There's even a cow on board, and that turned into a monster that we had to kill. Oh, I should be shredding over this, really, shouldn't I? Maybe that should be a thing. At the end of each game we finish, I just whip the guitar out. So there you go.
Slough Boy.
Deep Fear.
Shame that this didn't get a sequel on the Saturn or Dreamcast.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? Who keeps going on about, is it Blue Steel?
Super Eye. Why wasn't the shuttle upside down too?
Am I thinking Blue Steel? You know what I mean. There's that Dreamcast game, isn't there? Okay, the end. There you go. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't get anything for finishing the game. I may even have another save file now that's...
Super Eye. And the dog ate them all.
So there you go.
Slough Boy. Yes, blue something.
Oh, Blue Stinger. Yeah, apparently that's supposed to be quite similar to this. I've got that. I started playing it. I got the Japanese version. So look, we've just finished the game. Anything in the options? Nope. You don't get anything. What happens if you start a new game then? I wonder if you get like anything for starting a new game. Oh, we've got the second disc in, haven't we? Okay, so that's the end of Deep Fear. We could celebrate with some Vampire Hunter.
Super Eye. Don't think these old games had Game Plus.
Yeah, I'm just surprised there's nothing you unlock. But yeah, has anyone played Enemy Zero? Because I'm really tempted to get started with that. We could just do like the beginning and see what it's all about. See if it's worth our time. Because that got 8 votes. So this got 10, and we've just finished it. I know that Halloween's nearly done, but I think if we bleed into November with
Super Eye.
other games, it doesn't
Have heard
matter.
of it, never played it.
All right, well, we'll sort that out now then. It's got like this really long FMV at the beginning. I've been watching a little bit about it. Apparently, your only weapon is this like rechargeable gun, but it's only got like one shot. And I think it's something to do with like a radar. You can't see the enemy. I think it's where the idea for Alien Isolation that Sega did came from. Although it may be published by Sega, I don't think it's a Sega game. Right, that's my bad. I didn't take the disc out. I was actually playing my actual copy of Deep Fear, wasn't I? So that's why that didn't work. Get back to the same.
Super Rye. Is it even longer intro than MGS5's intro?
Metal Gear Solid 5. That's a good point. A game I still haven't finished. I do like that game. I've got a Metal Gear Solid 5 PlayStation as well. Right, so I've only got the one version of this, so if it doesn't... I know we've experienced a few issues with Deep Fear. So now we're on to this was the third pick. This actually surprised me that. I put it on the list, I think.
Super Rye. Kojima really just makes movies and slaps games onto them.
They were talking about that in... was it the latest, the brand new Junkyard Titan cast? Which is a podcast. I don't know if it is called the Titan cast, though, isn't it? All about Saturn. And they were talking about that, how I think Nuno was playing Death Stranding. When he said it's just got way too... It's even gone overboard than usual. So yeah, is the game audio too loud? Let me know, because each game's different. I'm pretty sure my voice should be perfect, but yeah, this is a Sega Saturn exclusive. I watched.
Audio seems okay.
Cool. I don't know if you've ever seen Project Co. So it's COE.
Super Rye. This intro is so 90s.
Yeah, he does loads of cool little reviews, and he usually plays the track video, such as this, like the opening cinematic. But even he cuts it short on his because it's so long. But we're still gonna watch it. I'm sorry. And we'll probably get this at the beginning of the game as well, won't we? But never mind. Yeah. Apparently the guy who made this has got Michael Nyman, that he did the piano. Like, I don't know if he wrote the music, but I'm pretty sure he's a famous composer or pianist. And she looks a lot like Laura from D.
Super Rye.
She's got a similar.
The
she's
music
Laura,
more fits
but
some
her
rally
surname's
game.
different. Yeah, it does actually. Come on. But yeah. So the guy that made it was meant to come out on PlayStation. It's a Saturn exclusive in the end, but I think PlayStation didn't want to bother or something, or someone fell out with PlayStation, and PlayStation didn't want the game anymore. And when he revealed the trailer for another trailer for the game coming out, I haven't seen it, but I think like literally the PlayStation logo like morphs into a Saturn logo, and that was his way of telling everyone, which I think is quite cool. But yeah, apparently there are different difficulties on this, and Project Co recommended playing it on easy because
Super Rye.
The
Wipeout music.
It's a hard game. It's going to be so different from Deep Fear, but the weapon, basically you charge it up, but if you miss the enemy, that's it. You'll just die. You have to kill it with your one shot when you get the chance, and you can save it. You can save the game, but your save has a charge, and once you use up the charge of all your saves, you can't ever save again. So you have to be careful when you save, because the charge will disappear, and then you have to play the whole game without dying, or you go right back to the beginning of the game, which I think is quite cool. Apparently on easy, I think the battery in your saves like 100%, whereas if you play it on like normal or hard, that percentage, you start with less saves basically. But it's supposed to be a good game, so I know that Simon was saying about how he's ordered a new game. He's got some new Saturn game he's playing for Halloween, and he wants to do a piece on it for the Junkyard. I'm just hoping it's not Deep Fear or Castlevania, because that's the piece that I've got mostly finished. But I've spoke to him about that piece, and I don't think it is that game. He would have mentioned it if it's this game, that's fine, because I won't write about it. I'm just going to play it. But I'm tempted. I'd love to know what it is. He might announce it at some point. Oh, and also make sure you if you search for. So obviously all my links to my social medias on the Twitch or on whatever, but on Facebook I've actually made a page for Jiggle85 now to try and like link everything up and stuff. So if you you want, you can go and follow that as well. And I've also joined a streamers community. He sent me a like invite. Training, warp, staff, and start. Should we just go to start? I wonder if we're in a different resolution this time around. Quite possibly. But yeah, apparently it's really scary. Let's just make sure it fits the screen, shall we? But yeah, I'm pleased. Deep Fear, done. Nice. And I've not quite finished yet, but I'm gonna. I was trying to work out how to get my guitar and video to be in sync together. But now I've linked all my accounts, it means that I don't have to worry if I'm doing something different. Ooh. Insert disc 1. What's disc 0 then? It wants us to play the introduction on disc 0 before starting the game. Then we insert disc 1. I thought 0 was disc 1 and they were just being clever because their name, the game's called Enemy 0. Right. So we want the opening then. He also said don't bother with the training, just go straight in and play. But yeah, Project Co, he's really cool, his reviews are great. I think he was interviewed as well on the Shiro show. He's got like an amazing collection of Saturn games. I think he used to work in a game shop and he's got literally like sealed copies of Panzer Dragoon in storage and stuff. Saga. Okay, maybe they put the video on a disc because it's such a long video. But let's watch this. Kenji Eno, that's him. So it's supposed to be really good. Michael Nyman, there you go. But this is new for all of us then.
Would be funny if opening just played the intro again.
Yeah, I thought that's what might happen. But gladly not. So the main games on the first disc, they've just stuck this intro. So I'm guessing once you've played it before, you don't need to watch this again. But yeah, I bought these like little LED lights, so I'm hoping, like, because I was getting really frustrated with the sort of the streaming quality. Well, just I get, I think it's because I'm using a webcam, so you get like video noise. There's nothing you can do about it. But I don't want to spend like 200 quid or more on like a new camera. Okay, what's that, like an A-bomb or something? Maybe this is after like the world blew itself up. I would need a Wii as soon as we had to watch a really long video, wouldn't I? Maybe I'll eat a banana, keep myself occupied.
Super right. Some CGI studio probably had a sale, so the fully took advantage.
Could be right. I quite like our new robot voice. I didn't like the British ones, but this one's American-y. I like it. Got a female now. I think she's called Xena or something. Oh. Cool looking logo. But yeah, I'm not going to forget about Castlevania. I can imagine that game easily bleeding into November. But I think if we played the top 3, obviously I'm not going to not play this if it's great. So we'll see. If we think it's rubbish, we won't bother. Okay. Yeah, I can see why they put this on the disc. Just let me know if it's too quiet, and I'll put the volume up. Emergency. Oh, it's getting chilly now. Okay. So yeah, I think it's by the same people that made the D games. So this is supposed to be like a spiritual successor. She looks just
Super
like
I think the intro was just a montage of this intro.
Well, we didn't have we had the piano from Michael Nyman instead of the like 90s techno. Okay, cryogenic sort of freezing. So it's similar to Deep Fear. I mean, that was what that was all about. That monkey had been frozen. But yeah, I am interested to see what game Simon's gonna do. What he's gonna play. What he's bought. His new game. Okay, you better hurry up and get off the freezing. Apparently you just can't see the enemy. Oh God. I just realised you can see my leg shaking.
Super right. It's the monkey again. It got blasted to the space.
Yeah. This isn't the sequel to Deep Fear. But it seems like it. Oh, that's cool. Slightly better character models in the FMV. Well, what the? Is that the noise it's going to make when it's chasing us? Apparently, yeah, it's all about sound, this. So having the headphone... It'll be nice when it's dark and we're playing this, wouldn't it? It's cool that it's a Saturn exclusive as well. Access code. Do we have to remember this? Somebody take note. 48. This thing's scary, isn't it? Oh, he got them with the gun. There's that gun again. Oh, he only had, so he, I suppose he missed his shot, didn't he? So that's what's going to happen to us, like, over and over again. Oh dear. No! What's going on now? I love that she's got like lipstick on. She was just like wearing lipstick while she was frozen, having a nap. Right, is that the beginning video? It'd be nice if it said, please insert, right. I'm gonna go for a quick wee, and then we'll play this game. We'll start it. I'm a bit scared, but yeah, I'll be back very soon. I'm not gonna be long at all. Back in a mo. Just stream the music. I don't have to worry that it's just, you know, just do it just for Facebook and don't use Twitch. I can still advertise it, make an event on Facebook to do like something musicy with the band or just me chilling. And Facebook's old school, so you know there's like family and friends and stuff, and it doesn't have to be like 4 hours. It can just be an hour on a Tuesday night. Someone will tune in, you know. Right, we need to go back. No, we don't want to go to the floor. We want to get back. One thing we are doing well for is gear, though. What floor is this then? Well, one of these doors leads out. I'm not concentrating now. Right, only one way to find out. Anna's room. Yeah, maybe go and see her because she's got the blowtorch. She might be like, oh, you found the blowtorch, nice one. No, she still doesn't care. Unless it was her that asked for it. That's a good point. Just try that again, just check. Yeah, Alien Trilogies. I want to play it soon as well.
This game looks good.
Yeah, I mean, graphic-wise, it looks really nice, but I will say that Twitch does some wonders. I mean, what you're seeing looks better than what I get to watch on my TV.
Tim.
Smooths it out.
No Wimbledon on the Master System though, grinning face.
Ah. Right. So the MTMC, I think I know who you are now. It's so funny when people covertly make an account and just pop in. Yeah, Wimbledon's like the greatest game ever. On unless if it had a Sue Barker on it, then it'd be perfect. But like a chiptune, if it had chiptune music and everything, for like a little Sue Barker entry. Right, let's have a look. Nah, she doesn't care about it. When you meet her, she does like a crazy jump off a balcony and lands behind you. But I kind of want a cutscene with some silly music. Right. How do we get out? How do we leave? The MTMC. Right, it's not this way. Yeah, maybe we actually started on the 3rd floor the whole time. That's the problem when you're a bit sleepy and you're not paying attention. Yeah, tomorrow it'd be good. I'll do some proper long daytime streaming. Lord of Leisure, I am. Right. Da-da. Oh, it's called, whoa, what the? Did you see that? I went really small. What the hell happened there? I don't know if you saw that. That was some weird graphical thing there. I don't remember that happening. That was really odd. I like the picture messed up. Maybe it's just the PAL game. So occasionally there's like weird graphical anomalies. Oh right, that might have been what the noise was. Jeez, there's loads of them. Hang on, 2 of them just died.
Tim.
I didn't even do anything.
Would this make your short list for a Sega Saturn Mini?
Yeah, probably, because it never came out in America, so it'd be like Justice, wouldn't it? Definitely. But they're never going to bring that out. I mean, I say that, they did bring out those weird, really weird Game Gears. I seen one of them on eBay going for like... what's it called? Genki? Genki? Go check that out. It's a website that they import games. But I think they have them in the UK. So you just, if you're in the UK, you just pay like you would buying it off anyone. To be fair, a lot of the games were like weird Japanese games. Like weird dating sim things and things like that. Which you'd probably, but I'd still buy something like that if it had cool artwork and a cool manual and stuff. For like £6, you know, why not? But I went back through all my eBay sales the other day just to see how much I paid for everything, and I didn't add all the total up. But I paid like £3.50 I think for Wimbledon, and like some of those Master System games were so cheap, and the amount of time I've spent playing them, it's like really funny. Right, now we need to go to the lift. I've got a feeling that shit's gonna hit the fan, and we are gonna end up back doing all those. We're getting in a suit and going underwater and all of that sort of thing back in that DN area, whatever it was called.
Tim. What games would you definitely want to see on a Saturn Mini, hypothetically?
What ones? Well, what did the Mega Drive Mini have? Like 42 games, was it? This looks like a save room in Resident Evil, doesn't it? But the music doesn't change.
Tim. Tension building.
42 games. So it would have to have like, the thing is, Saturn emulation is like, case in point, it's a topic at the moment that they released these cotton games, and I think they're actually called Saturn Tributes. I don't know who did it, I forget, but they released...
Give me 5.
Hang on. So the emulation's terrible. But there's loads of lag on this, like ridiculous lag. Like you'd push it, and then it would happen like 3 or 4 whole frames later or something, which is ridiculous. But it could be done if Sega really wanted to. I would say, let me just save. So 5, obviously you've got to have Nights in the Dreams, you've got to have Virtua Fighter 2, they're just a bit obvious, aren't they? Dragon Force, because that game is super expensive to buy, and people just don't. Right, so, system RAM or cartridge RAM? Let's go cartridge RAM. Get your sound back. This is going to be scary, isn't it? And tough. New game. Normal, easy, beginner. Let's go beginner then. Oh, that's a weird noise. Like buzzes. So Beginners got so normal's hard, is it? Easy's normal and beginners. Right, let's just go beginner. Let's hope that's the easiest one. Alright, so we've got dressed, woke up, got dressed, may have heard that guy get murdered. I'm not sure though. Right, is she just looking around? Yeah, this isn't us controlling this yet. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is us. We like press left on the... Oh, is the analog stick working? You know what? I think it might be. Yeah, the analog stick works. How exciting. Another game that supports the analog. Right, what happens if we press A? Whether we want the analog or not, I don't know. Whether it's necessary. Right, we've got a video phone, a database, information. Let's go to information. Bloop. Cool sound effects. I think the game is a little bit quiet. I don't know. Compared to the last game. Maybe bump it up a tad. But yeah, if you're still there, here we are. Just trying to work out if we're on the right video setting or not. What's this one look like? I bet the FMV's playing a different one. That looks fine. Vehicle, the Aki. XYZ. That's the coordinate. Speed, returning to Earth. Time 00002. Condition emergency. We've got a map. Laura room. Storeroom. Marcus room. Marcus is probably the guy that got murdered. Stair room, locker room. What was that? Winter, it says. Map winter. Oh, it's basement, Parker room, stair room, power room. That's it, we can't do anything else yet. I don't think. We've got lock. What's the lock? I don't want to like waste
Super
the
right.
save.
He became some alien's lunch.
Big time. Right, full can't select. I don't really know what this is. Winter, is that the area we're in? Summer, spring and fall. Yeah, I don't really get that. Maybe that's how we like get to different areas of the base later on. I'm guessing this is the place where we save as well, but maybe not. Database. Let's have a look in the database. Database. I like this. There's a different pace. We can just have a little read of this. The Akai-DB database version 3.01 by Vex Tech. Okay, how do we read it then? Is that all it says? Oh, okay, it's just all underneath. Allows crew members to access the floors within each tower. So those are towers. The seasons are a tower. Power source for the elevator is located in the power room. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to have to get another mic. I mean, this one works. It's just if I took this off, you'd see it. This looks ridiculous. Like the cone or whatever it's called is just crunched. It's completely like destroyed. Which is unfortunate. But never mind. It's not like a big deal. We can cope, I think. And it still works. It's just I've like knackered it. Right, key card. Key used to access the connecting doors in the main ship. This key will not open every door. Surveillance camera, intelligent cameras that are mounted on the ceiling. It records both audio and video data. The camera can also monitor temperature, humidity, and oxygen levels of specific areas. A device used to re-energize depleted energy guns. These stations are programmed to charge weapons within 5 seconds. Charging times differ according to the type of weapon. Okay, so that's what we've got, that energy gun thing that we're going to have to use. But yeah, it's good to see you, Super Ray. Nice, thanks for popping in. Been a good stream. Had a couple of people follow. The viewership fluctuates a lot, but I'm hoping. I'm just trying to make my setup a bit more professional. I think a lot of the problem stems from I'm in an attic. I mean, it's not. Well, you'd call it. I suppose you would call it couch streaming. So I'm not sat at the desk like this monitor that I watch the stream on, and then my big telly. This monitor is on a desk, so I could sit at a desk, but I just like playing like this. I've got my IKEA lounge chair that I can sit back on, which I took a drill to today, but I still didn't manage to get it perfectly straight. But it needed tightening up.
Super Rai. Desks are overrated.
Yeah, it's just I think because it's like I suppose I've got 2 windows either side, and now it was fine, other than like it getting bright then dark then bright then dark. The lighting situation at night, I'm just trying to get used to it, and I'm noticing I get a lot of video noise, so I bought some new lights, but they're not going to solve everything. I think it's mainly the fact I'm using a webcam. But yeah, we'll see. I still think it's going well. I'm still really enjoying it. The good thing is I haven't just thrown in the towel and given up. I usually get really into. I used to get really into stuff and then just go off it, but more often than not at the moment I'm sticking to things I enjoy, which is good. Copy is yellow. Self-initiating program triggered when abnormality occurs within the ship. The emergency program overrides and terminates all other programs, including takeoffs, landings, and hypersleep. Connects the winter and summer towers and is used as an emergency transport corridor. So I'm going to need to go there at some point. Hypersleep units. Cryogenic sleeping unit that allows crew members to be suspended in deep sleep, making long space voyages possible. These units are programmed to allow safe suspension and reanimation of the crew members. Tool room, located on the 4th floor of the winter tower. Various tools are stored here. Connecting door lock. Used to open the doors to the stair room. The connecting door locks can be operated by using either a specific card key or by entering a 4-digit code. What was that code? 0048. I hope. A card type. I think it was. A card type key used to open doors. Passwords are reprogrammable. 2 types of keys, a 190G and a 230G. Self-destruct system. System designed to detonate the main ship in the event of an emergency. It is programmed to detonate 3 minutes after the self-destruct sequence is initiated. Located in the stair room, the lift can be used in case of emergency. Maximum weight capacity 185 kilograms. Oh, so it's not a very good lift. Located on the 4th floor of the Winter Tower, various reference materials and books are stored here. The reference data is maintained by George's computer. Stair room contains the manual lift. The manual lift allows access. Right, I'm not going to remember all this information, but it's nice just reading it. Storeroom. What else has it got in it? Speaker system. Onboard speaker system connected to the ship's central computer network, which is used to broadcast emergency messages throughout the ship. Located between each floor level of the ship, this space is used for air conditioning and ventilation. And duct space also houses the ship's electronic and network cabling systems. An escape vehicle that is docked at the full tower. The shuttle is designed to navigate its return to Earth by means of an autopilot system. Main ship is constructed of 4 large towers named Spring, Summer, Fall and Winter. DNA lock, high security locking system. Activated by crew members' DNA. The lock can only be opened when the system matches program DNA. Cargo room. Network computer. Each crew member's room is equipped with its own computer. The terminals are used for video calls, accessing data. So that's what we're using right now. Electronic key that is assigned to each crew member. It opens crew members' lockers. Power room. So you need a code to activate that. Ichiro Aki. Device that is able to protect what's behind a solid wall. As if there were a window. Headset camera. Look at those bad boys. They're nicer than mine, aren't they? Collect and record information. Maybe that's what we save our game with. Device used to record log entries. This model consumes... Yeah, this is it. This model consumes batteries at a high rate. Record creates a new log entry, and play retrieves an existing one. So we don't want to use that too much. This could be an interesting game to stream, like choosing when to save. But I think let's just give it a go and see how we get on. I'm just wondering whether data is corrupt. That's interesting. So we almost read everything. Device warning in the air detects the presence of life forms. That's what we're going to use then. 3 types of sounds. Locker room is where the weapon station is. So we need to know that. Plant image. So they're not actual plants, they're just images. Okay, right, we've read that. Crew data. I like the noises, they're really cool. And that music's quite ominous. Kimberly, Laura, David, George, Ronnie, Parker, Marcus. I think Marcus is the one that's dead. Ha! She's a counsellor from the Winter Tower. She's 32. Blood type B, she's American. That's us. Co-pilot of the Winter Tower. Marcus is from Germany. He's a doctor. Or was. Well, we don't know if it is him that died. It could have been this guy. Engineer. Alright, so this is just in our tower that we're in now, the Winter Tower. I think it's him that got taken out. Parker. Summer Tower. So he's... Oh no, he's from the Summer Tower. So's George. And Ronnie. He's the captain. Really? That's cool. So the captain gets to wear a baseball cap. Age what? 15? No. Maybe that's because he got suspended instead. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. 18? Or is that a 2? I'm not sure. Like, that looks like a 1 to me.
Super I.
Huh.
Think that says 45.
Yeah, maybe it is a 4. That's funny. Ah, yeah, it looks clearer on your screen. Sorry. I just thought maybe they got frozen in time or something. So they didn't age. Let's look at our personal file. Not available? Why not? Oh dear. The Vex network. Right.
Super I.
What haven't we looked
It
at?
would be funny though if it was 15.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. It did look different on the other screen. Oh, it's got like Japanese by it. Access code. Why can't we access our own? Didn't she put like 48 in? Oh no, look, there he is. So you can look in there, you can look at their rooms. Oh dear. I don't know what hers is. Oh yeah, so we can tell he's done. Network error. Oh dear. Oh, that's really scary. We try and watch it again and like the camera doesn't work. Oh no, maybe I would look to the wrong one. Yeah, so that's not good, is it? So we can't look at Marcus's. But Parker's done. But George.
Super I. Nah,
Connection
he's okay.
refused. He's okay. David. Connection refused. Why though? And why do we need an access code for her? I'm going to try 48. I don't know if it'll work, but I thought I seen that happen in the video. No. Just try George, just in case. So there's 2 towers that we can get to so far. Yeah, I reckon this is going to be really scary. It's nice to play a completely type of game. Plus, it's
Laura,
a Saturn game.
is everything all right over there? There's something lurking within the confines of the ship. Since I also just woke out of hypersleep, I don't have a clear understanding of the situation as yet. Laura, first of all, you need to carefully inspect your quarters. Be on guard as you move about.
Alright, so he actually helped us out, Ronnie, the captain.
Super I. That sounded like wildlife documentary.
You reckon? Right, video phone. Oh, we've just been in here, sorry. My bad. Right, we've literally looked at everything now. So let's exit out of here. So it's like interactive. That's cool that the analog stick works. I might just use the D-pad for now. So we can't focus on that piece of clothing. That'll probably take us out the room. Not sure I want to do that yet. That's not doing anything. Why not? Oh right, okay, so we can have like a closer look. Oh, it's one of those hologram butterflies. Oh, it disappeared though. And that's a hologram plant, right? This is really weird. So you press A on stuff basically and move the camera around so far. What happens? I don't want to just press A and then suddenly we go outside. Oh, I can move forward, right, okay. What's this? It's like a little drawer or something. Ah, there's our little save buddy. Moo. Oh, she's gonna get all her gear now. I'm kind of glad that we read the database now. We know what everything is. Well, I wonder if we can press A on it again and just see if there's anything left. No. Can we look at the fish? Yeah, I was wondering, is that just a light up there? I don't even know, like, any of the controls. I know I can move around, and that's it so far. Okay, we can go over to this experiment over here. Or is this just our makeup? Yeah, make sure to put some more lipstick on. Right. I don't want to miss anything, that's the problem. See what happens if we press A on it again. Nothing. What's this thing anyway? God, it's scary, isn't it? Right, there's all those books there, but we couldn't look at those. Can't look at the fish. What happens if we press start? Anything happen? Imagine that, you can't even pause. L. Oh, R. What did R do? R cycled through things. I don't actually know what that does. It just cycles through them. I shouldn't have pressed A there, should I? Right. Yep, I pressed that. Now what? Is that like an earpiece thing? What is all this stuff? Yeah, I don't think we've missed anything in the room. It's not quite like Shenmue where you can like look around properly. Oh, can we look out the window maybe? And be like, oh, space. My hometown. No. Yeah, so I can cycle through things, but nothing happens. Eleanor lets you go through these. And then that's it. You can look at them. You can't do anything with them. Right, so either one of those brings it up. Let's see if we can go out this. Let's go out. Let's go in this door. It might be like a closet or something rather than an exit. It's quite scary though. Yeah, I don't think we can go out that door. I don't think that door goes anywhere. Unless we can like go right to the end and look at the plant. No. God knows. Let's just go out the... you can't even pause the game. It's quite sketchy. Ugh. Right. Okay, we're outside now. It's not very dark. I can't see the screen very well. See if I can make my screen a bit brighter. At least for me, anyway. Oh, I've had an update on my telly. I've got this minimum brightness now. What's that about? Interesting. It's weird when they do these updates on your TV. And they say you shouldn't let it automatically install. You should check stuff first. Because it might never be the same again. Oh yeah, so the HD thingy setting's not there. The what do you call it? There used to be oh, it's down here. Eye comfort, that's it. Yeah, I don't know what that brightness thing is, but it's there now. Oh god, what is happening? You feel kind of helpless, like you don't really have any control. You're interacting with it. Ah, this is better.
Ship's emergency mode has now.
Wow, the graphics there look pretty good. I think I'm supposed to go straight through. Ah, we come in from a different angle. Okay, so we can come back here. So you just keep pushing forwards and it seemed to open the door. And now we're in a different area. I'm going to try the D-pad again. I like that you can use both.
Slough boy. You still on enemy 0?
Yeah, I just started
Super right.
it, literally.
Surprised face, 3D.
Yeah, this looks pretty good, doesn't it? To be fair. But I'm pretty scared. Like, what's these things? But look how they made this screen like really small. Probably to like... But it makes it quite claustrophobic, and it probably means they can get the graphics to look really nice. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. But I've no clue. Oh, so we're in a different sort of control area now. So that turns me round. What does A do? Nothing. B legs it. Okay, this is cool. I like this.
Slough boy.
I'm impressed.
Proving that the Saturn cannot do 3D is a lie.
So, right. what does that do? X just turns me so I can do side steps. That's weird. So you hold X. What happens if you face that way? That means you can like look round. You can't look up or down though. I don't think. Unless I'm just not doing it right. And I can't get a weapon out or anything. Why can't we go in here? Okay. Yeah, I'm using the analog stick as well. I don't know if that's necessary, whether it's real analog or whether...
Slough boy.
Let's see.
So this is first-person perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's real analog or not, but I do quite like the fact that it's got it. And B, hold down B and we can leg it. But yeah, apparently... Oh my god. What's happening now? You get like one bullet that you have to charge up, and then if you miss, you're dead, basically. I think it's supposed to... it must be where they got the idea for alien isolation. Okay, so this is different. This is back into like... It's like an FMV, basically. Which we can... Oh, so we don't even press A, you just walk into stuff. And then you get the cutscene of what you're interacting with. I like this though. I think this is cool. This would be great for like late nights, freakouts. Late night freakouts. But I'm gonna have I've got some chicken to cook, and I'm gonna have a rare gaming night with my brother Patrick. He won't ever be on stream, so it's a shame, but he does enjoy certain games. We both share a passion for Mortal Kombat. I actually quite like the more ridiculous games. I've got that Xbox one. What's it called? Mortal Kombat. The one where you can be Kung Lao or Liu Kang, and you can play together, 2-player. We had to go on that, and it's surprisingly good. It's like a 3D brawler. It's got really good controls. That's on the Xbox. And he just had that game, but he didn't have an Xbox. I finally got my Xbox, so now we can play that. We also like any Mortal Kombat game, but Mortal Kombat 2 is my favourite on the Mega Drive.
How's the bulk / stuff going?
It's pretty much done, mate. Basically, it's just a case of tidying. We've got this one sound that's in one of the... Because each video, there's about 4 different FMVs when you complete the game. And you get... There's like one that's really common, and then there's the other ones that if you get a different ending because of how you played the game. And so there's... I think the main one that you get most of the time, that's got this like fluty kind of sound, and whilst all the music sounds one for one pretty much, it's like brilliant. There's just the sound of that, the instrument. It's really hard to get right. It's obviously like been layered with something, and it's just a bit annoying. But other than that, it's pretty spot on. And Shadow Mask is doing the some of the sound effects, and I think so. Yeah, it's coming together. Like anything, I think, to be fair, by the end of August they wanted to be done by now. But with all these kind of things, they always were overrun, and there's little things that you discover. But yeah, we've basically, all we really need to do is we'll do like a final when they're ready to say, yeah, we figured out how to put the audio with the music, and if you want to do like a final edit to stuff. So it's like 95%, 90% done on our end. As for the other guys, I'm sure they've got lots to do. I'm hoping that there's going to be some people that create some physical editions. because I'd certainly be up for buying one if I don't warrant being given one. I'd love to get one. It'd be great because it will have our like name in the credits and stuff. And to be honest, I've got my twin sticks that Paddock told me to hide from the sunshine. But I played them with Virtual On for the first time the other night, just before bed for like 20 minutes, and it's great. And they're working out how to get them to work with Bulk Slash.
Slough boy. You should get one for free.
Yeah, well, hey, I might do, but anyway, my brother certainly should. He's done a lot more than me. But it's been nice working with my brother on some music, and we've got he wasn't able to join us last week, but we've got we're working on two to four old but new songs, if you like, stuff that I sort of created with my brother and Matt, like who you'll have met on the Curry Night one when it was me, Smithy, and Matt. It's music from a couple of years ago when I was in a pretty dark place, but the music's actually really good, funnily enough. So we're bringing that stuff back. So there's lots going on. Let's have a look. I'm going to start doing music on streaming as well. I just haven't worked out how to do it. Wonder if you can access the personal file from here. Am I not doing this right? Am I supposed to be like saving and stuff, and I'm just not working out how to do it? Yeah, we know all of this, don't we? But let's go down to... I don't want to waste the save, because what I was going to say is... So you got a gun with one bullet.
Yes, Knight of Dragon noticed a hidden fourth control setting in Bulk Slash to enable the twin stick.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I don't know whether it will be preferable to playing it with a pad, but it's cool that they'll do it. The main reason I've held off playing that game is just I burnt a copy of it like last year when I watched a video. I think it might have been a Game Sack when they mentioned it in one of their videos, like maybe it was an import one, and it looked cool, so I tried it out and thought it was great. But I only played like the first level or so. But obviously I'm holding off now,
Slough boy.
So I can't wait to play it with
it must have been ordained by God.
With the new, the acting's amazing. It makes Deep Fear, Deep Fear's terrible anyway, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure if we're supposed to save or not.
Slough boy. Love Game Sack.
Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? Right, yeah, I don't know how to use... Oh! I pressed A. Am I going to save now? Because I'm at the terminal. Let's do it, because otherwise we'll never save, will we? So we've got 99 battery. So what happens if we press A again? Look, you can move our thumb! With the analog stick. Boop, 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 boop. Analog control of a thumb. Sod it, let's save. Record to save. Now what? Yeah, let's save. So what's the percentage now? Overwrite? What, I already had a save? I don't think I did. Maybe it saves it at the beginning. Done, smiley face. 99. Okay, so one save took one... Alright, well that's easy. I assume that worked. What else can we do then? What if we press A with that thing out? Isn't that a communicator thing? It looks like a Bluetooth headset. It does, doesn't it? I don't know what's what, but I'm just pressing A next to this thing. Or maybe you leave it on it. How did I get it to work? Okay. Maybe we should read the... Let's find those two items I picked up in the database and read what they do. I'm quite liking the pacing of this at the moment. We're not too scared, are we? I'm just going to go for a quick pee, and I'll be back with more of this very interesting game. I can't pause it, so hopefully I don't get murdered. I hope you enjoyed the Be Right Back, the Guardian Heroes. I'm definitely revisiting that game. Could we go in here before? Yeah, Dubois. What? Ah, what? I thought it was him. I thought it was him saying something. Right. So that's locked. He's still not letting us in there. But we can go back in our room. Oh, here we go. This might be it.
Mayor, you're safe. I was so worried.
Is this it?
Yeah, I'm all right. But Mookie, it's because I wasn't there.
Don't blame yourself. Mayor, I...
Oh, she was going to have a nice chat with us then.
What's the matter, Gina?
Mayor, I got kind of scared, so I came here.
Oh, this is Dr. Weisberg, the MI area lead researcher.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sharon State.
Nice to meet you too. Mayor, you don't look too happy.
Yeah, I met someone I didn't want to meet.
What?
Colonel McCoy.
This is it.
Commander. I was in a lot of special missions under him. The team almost got wiped out once, but because of his actions and bravery, we were saved. I just barely survived. Anything was possible with Colonel McCoy. But that day, Stella,
What's went up for you?
Colonel McCoy's younger sister, I killed her. She was my fiancée.
Do you want to tell me about it? You shouldn't keep it locked up inside. Mayor, you saved me before. Now it's my turn to help you.
I think I'm in the way, so I'll leave.
It was my first day off in a while. The weather was pretty nice. There was a storm coming, but I was confident in my yachting skills, and I ignored Colonel McCoy's warning. I took Stella out on the ocean. The yacht was swept into the storm.
Oh, man.
To a storm, the yacht was like a leaf in the wind. Stella was thrown out into the ocean. I tried to save her. There was nothing I could do. And only I survived. Colonel McCoy said nothing to me. That made it even worse. I couldn't handle the guilt, and I left the team.
Oh,
Even if I want to forget it, I can't.
it'll take time. As time passes, you'll come to understand each other, I'm sure.
This is too far, man. Come to my room quickly. It's terrible.
That's Dubois. Oh, I only... You got to see, like, the best video there. If you went and disappeared on the Be Right Back, then you missed out. Classic. I'm glad that I've got that on video. Brilliant. The yachting, that's the yachting story, isn't it? That's fabulous. Right, let's go to... What was information again? I can't even remember. So yeah, I'm going to stream for possibly another hour. We'll get to grips with this for a little while, or possibly just to finish, we could have a little pledge on one of the Darkstalkers games. Because to be fair, they were joint with this game, or at least Hunter was actually. I'm not sure why someone picked Hunter over Savior, but I'd be interested to try Hunter then Savior and see if I can notice the amazingness of the second game. Right, we've got our map anyway, so we have to access the map, we have to come to one of these. So these are like our lifeline, these things, aren't they? If the room's got one of these in it. So we're in the storeroom. So there's probably, you'd hope, something for that gun in here. Yeah, GameSack are pretty funny. I like it when they do those funny little bits at the end. Little skits with like moving consoles, stop animation, whatever it's called. I just want to read what those colourful things are. It did look like a Bluetooth headset, didn't it? It's like with police notes and stuff like they really got the future before in that game as well. Database. But so far I'm impressed with this game. Card key, surveillance camera, weapon station. Right, where's a weapon station? Doesn't say where it is. Tool room, connecting door lock, G key, self-destruct system, manual lift. What about the equipment? There we go, personal E key. So that opens our locker. Oh, did we? Where's the lockers then? Locker room, I guess. So it's not just stuff that's in our room. Vehicle. Where's the other one? That little thing. That's it. VPS. Warn in the ear that detects the presence of life forms. So that I hope that's working. I hope we've got it on. In response to approaching life forms, it emits 3 types of sounds. And then this is stuff we can't read. So yeah, I don't really understand the controls when you're playing the game yet, but it seems you can press A to go through stuff like this, but you like literally walk into things to get stuff to happen. That seems to be the way it works anyway. I'm fighting with this table now. Right. Let's get back out of here. Yeah, we want to exit, please. Yeah, it sounds like a really dodgy clock. And it's proper dark. And what's this over here? Okay, nothing. But what's this? Oh, these are like boxes on the conveyor belt or something, aren't they? It's so dark, it's too bright in here, so I can't see very well, but what else is in here? There's this stuff. What's these? No, I didn't want to look at that. That's annoying. I'm trying to look at the other things on the side. Suppose we could try the video phone again, see if we can look at anything else. Why does Kimberly have an access code? Ah, we can have a look in our room. No one in the room. Well, we still might want to look in there. Marcus. Network error still. Parker's room. Well, we know what's happened in Parker's room. Oh dear. Not sure I really want to go in there, but you blatantly have to. He's blatantly got something that you need.
Super Eye. He looks fine.
Yeah, right. He looks just fine, doesn't he? Just dandy. But yeah, sorry for my slow lumbering progress. I'm just trying to get used to how this game works. I'm sure it's quite sort of what do you call it? Like a unique experience. It's not like a game I've played before.
Super Eye. He just slipped and his pasta got on the wall. Slough boy. Looks messy.
It does a bit, doesn't it? Well, Ronnie spoke to us. So see if he chats to us again.
Slough boy.
Laura,
What face?
have you attempted going to the locker room? Your key should open the door. Go check it out.
Yeah, what room are we in now then? It'd be nice if it just said on this rather than having to look at the map every time. I bet we're in the locker room now. I don't know though, because there's those parcels on that conveyor belt. It said something about those before. I don't think there's a button for a map. I think we just have to look at it here. We're in the storeroom. Oh, we're blatantly have to go in Marcus's room, then the locker room, aren't we?
Slough boy. Room 101.
God. Spooky game. I like this so far though. I'm impressed. I think it's quite an expensive one if you want to buy it, isn't it? Like a PAL copy or whatever. I think this is the USA copy on my satiator. Right. So when we got that save thingy out next to there. What's our key? Is it that one? Ah, no, I don't want to save. What, so we can just save anywhere? Yeah, I don't want to. It's just weird that we can use that. But not anything else yet. Oh. Could do with a light, couldn't we? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything we can do here. I thought maybe we could like walk into those. Nothing.
Slough boy.
Bloody storeroom.
Survival horror is not my bag, too slow. I like Resident Evil 4 though. Saw a clip of the VR version and it looks awesome.
Oh right, yeah, no, I've just bought the PS4 version. I've definitely played it quite a bit. Maybe I borrowed it when off someone from like the PS2. But I never finished it, and apparently it's supposed to be really nice and like HD and stuff on the PlayStation 4. Alright, so I don't really get that. And we can't do anything else in here, I don't think. But it's very dark. Like, I thought we might be able to, like, walk over to these things. But it doesn't seem to be able to do it. Let's just continue then, I guess. Get like a little cut screen and then we'll go into the other way the game works. I do like the way this moves around. Ah, so you can't get your weapons out in this. I don't understand that sidesteppy thing though. What did that do? Oh, okay, so X and Y do like the sidesteppy things. And if you hold it down, you just turn. Oh yeah, I don't quite get that. That's pretty weird. And we haven't got a map. But I'm gonna elect to go this way. I bet we've just gone back. We've probably gone right back to where we started from. I don't know. Yeah, we started in here. This is our room, isn't it? So we just went backwards, but it'll be alright. We'll get a little bit further. Need to get to the locker room. So this time, let's go straight on. And we'll go in here, and then after that we'll go... Oh god, I reckon you could get easily lost here. Look at this, it all looks the same. You can't, like, look at your map or anything. Like, there must be something you can pick up. Wow, this is spooky as anything, isn't it? Yeah, like there's... You've just sort of got to know where you're going then. You can't check the map. Imagine we've gone back to our room again. That'd be mental. Surely not. I can't have gone the same way. Oh. Oh my god, where are we? It's actually easier for me to watch this screen than watch that one because it's too bright. It's a very dark game with all my lighting and stuff. Right, what happened there? Have we stepped through into something else? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what just happened there. They like turned us around on purpose, like there was nothing in there. What a long ass corridor that is. Unless we're just going around
Super
in
right.
circles.
Lights did not work.
Sorry, what do you mean? Oh, in that room. And that's why we weren't able to go in there. I'm lost now. I haven't got a clue what's going on. I reckon this will be back where we started again. Maybe I'll have to like check the map this time. Oh.
Super right.
What, do we need a code for this one?
Yeah, she just bolted out of there.
Right, okay. It's just learning how to interact. You gotta like push forward on things to make yourself interact. She's like, oh, I don't know the code. So what, we need to know it, do we? We can't just guess. I like the way you can interact though, it is cool. Okay. So yeah, it's just like in the daytime up here with the lights, like with the windows like that. If it's a dark, sort of scary game, it can be quite hard for me to see. So I was just looking over this way, but I think the graphics are really quite impressive. Some of the nicest looking 3D. I mean, it looks better than Exhumed. I suppose they've shrunk the screen size down though, and the lighting effects are quite basic, but it's not very nice not knowing like where your map is though. And I do not get this whole like, that must, why is that? Is that so you can creep
Super
around?
right. Exhumed has more complex levels though.
Yeah, of course. I probably just said that after you commented. You're right, Exhumed is really good. They've made the screen smaller and etc., etc. This is just basic corridors, but it's still nice. I quite like the noise. Oh, not back here again.
Super I. But nothing comes close to XL2's Hell Slave.
Ah, yeah, I've not played that. No, don't turn around. Right, I'm just learning that I can... It's kind of weird, because when you're in a... this is the room I was in before, and she's like, nah, I'm not standing here, yeah? She's tapping on that. Tap, tap, tappy, tap. And then she leaves.
Super I. Oh, it's probably elevator.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting used to like how the game works. So I'm sort of pushing up at certain points. It's hard to know when the FMV's finished and you're sort of, or you're in the FMV as it were. Like this is obviously
Plowboy.
different.
XL2 is a genius. Cannot wait for the full game.
I've not played the demo. I should do, really, shouldn't I? We should do like a... I just wanted to, after seeing the Jamie, me and Reese, Slabboy remembers, we played that Emily game where it's like first person, and it kind of clicked that that's why first person games are good for people to watch. For streaming at least. So I thought we'd give this a go. But I'd be up for playing Alien as well. I want to play that. And after seeing the Duke Nukem 3D review, I'm quite tempted to play that as well. From the get-go, he did it, didn't he? But yeah, sorry, I'm just getting lost. But I'm just. I bet we've gotten right. But right. So I'm just getting totally lost, aren't I? Let's get out of here. Proper lost, man. But maybe that's part of it. You don't want to be lost with those things chasing you, do you? 'Cause there's no way of checking the map as far as I know. And like, there's this weird sidesteppy, turny mechanic. I'm not really sure how that works. So that button doesn't do anything. And that sort of... How weird. Yeah, it's hard
Super
to know
right.
where I am.
Whose idea was it to not put signs on doors in this station?
Right, we haven't been here. Oh, I thought maybe I could interact with this, but... I like the design of everything. And, you know, yeah, there's no map, but so what? Right, see, now I'm in control. So I can turn around, I need to remember that. And then you push forward and it'll try and go to the door. Charge system. Is that for the gun? Push forward, come on. I'm tapping A. I haven't got a clue what's going on, but this is cool. If you think this was on the Saturn, this sort of thing was only on PC back then, wasn't it? Like, it's a pretty accomplished looking game. It doesn't look terrible at all. It's aged really well. It blows the Deep Fear FMVs out the water. In terms of the design of the character, she's a little bit better looking. So that didn't work, basically. But these are lockers, right? This must be the locker room, which is where we're supposed to have found. I like that, though. I don't like it that there's no map, but... Oh, look, and there's my name. This is a cool game. I wonder if anyone's ever streamed this before. It'd be such a coincidence if this is the game that Father K was playing. It did cross my mind, but I don't know if he's actually received it yet. I still want to get him on stream. There we go. This should work now. I want to get him on stream for Casper. I don't really, to be honest, with this whole Halloween thing, the list is so good and the games are so great, I might just pick from them for months to come. Like, I'd love to do Resident Evil with Chris. and showcase the
Slough
Saturn
boy.
version of the game.
Father K?
Yeah, Simon Early. He's also called Father K, isn't he? Krishna. Head of the junkyard, dude. Oh, right. So I picked up a key card. That might get me into that other room. Obviously, I can't open anyone else's lockers, but if I went and found that dead guy, I could probably open his. Unless you need... Oh, no, 'cause
Slough boy.
I haven't got his DNA.
Oh, Simon.
Yeah. Sorry. I wrote quite a nice post today, actually. I quite like that one. Well, I hope the image quality is a bit better on my face. They weren't expensive lights, but they should make a difference. Right. I think... Oh, that's exactly where we wanted to go, isn't it? I think I may have just done it. Nice. What's going to be through here, though? Oh. Caution, mind your head. What? Oh, you can go underneath. Whoa. Crazy stuff. You can go underneath again. This is scary, isn't it? Like, what's this? Oh, is it the elevators broke? Oh. This is a really cool game. I like how you just don't know where the hell you are. Like, because you can't look at the map. It's very realistic. Because you wouldn't just have a map in your inventory, would you? Yeah, and you can just go underneath like that. How cool. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Very nice design. Are we in the basement now? We're probably not even supposed to have come here yet. Weren't we supposed to be looking for, like, the locker room? This is probably a really bad idea to come here now. It's weird how it, like, makes you look forwards. Could do with a flashlight, couldn't we? It's making us turn back. Whoa. Okay. What about... Yes. So, yeah, I'm not really sure where we've just gone. I think we're in the basement now. But I don't know whether we're supposed to have already come here or not. We don't have that weapon yet, do we? Unless this is the locker room. It's very quiet in here. So they've all been taken, but this one hasn't. Look at that finger. What is all this about? What does that do? Do you have to put them all on? I don't actually know what that is.
Super I. Think it needs correct combination to power on.
Yeah, that's why I mean I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I don't think I was supposed to come to the basement already. Yeah, I don't think you can look at the other ones. You just sort of trail forward to that thing. You go straight for that. Can you turn left? No, I think, yeah, you can't turn round. Right, let's go back. But yeah, this is a bit of a good one.
You should check the guy that is totally okay and nothing bad happened to him.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, a bit of stuttering then. Oh, I dropped frames. First time ever. To be honest, I probably... Yeah, I just dropped some frames there. But it still says 0%. Unless, like, the frame rate drops in the game. That's mad. Oh well. It's all good. So we came in that way, didn't we? Down that tunnel. We can have a look here, but I'm just not sure we're supposed to be here yet. Like, you're right, we didn't go into that guy's room and we didn't get to the locker room. And I haven't looked at a map for ages, so... Oh my god. That's that noise! Let's get out of here. I don't like the sound of that. It said that there'd be noises, didn't it, if there was an enemy nearby. Right, let's go back. No, I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps deciding to turn me round. Maybe you're not supposed to use the analog stick. Let's see if I use that. No, it does still do it. I'm probably just not doing whatever you're supposed to do properly. If we hold down B, there doesn't seem to be a problem. And we don't run out of stamina, so I don't know why I'm not always holding B in those sections. Especially when we want to keep away from those enemies. It said there were 3 different beeps. Dun, 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 dun. We definitely heard 3 different beeps. That's why I was like, right, 3 beeps is probably a bad idea. So you can go down there. Oh, okay, so I get it. You're just having to do that because I get it, right. So let's go back up. Try and find a room with the map in it. We need to go to Parker's room. And we need to go to the locker room. I think both of those are actually on the first floor. Pretty sure they are anyway. Oh. No. I'm getting confused. I thought we went down at first. Maybe not. Spooky old game, isn't it? Right. Yeah, there really isn't much way to tell where you are, is there? You can't, like, leave breadcrumbs, if you know what I mean. So we know there's a room there, and what's the other side? Have we been in this one? Yeah, we came in here. I'm gonna push that again, just in case. Did we do this last time? I'm not sure what that is. But maybe that's what we've got to turn on down there. I'm not too sure. But charge system. It might be for charging up the weapon. Actually, I'm not sure. Who knows? I've only seen a little review that told you about the silly weapon that you have and how you've got it one hit and then you've got to watch your saves and things like that. But the place where Parker is really shouldn't be that far away. I almost kind of don't care where we end up as long as it's a room with the computer in it. Like, what would be this way? Like, hopefully this is either back to our room or that storeroom. Okay. So we're back here. So we need to go over here and press A on this. So it's like our own personal one of these. I'm assuming you can't check the map while you're wandering about. Maybe you can later, but so far no. Right, so we go out of here and we just go straight across the corridor, apparently. Keep going straight and we'll get to Marcus's room. And then after we've done that, we come out of his room and we turn left all the way along, left again, and then right to the locker room. I reckon I can handle that. So past the storeroom, and it's got the connections there, look. So it's 1 connection, 2 connection, 3 connection, 4 connection, 5 connections. 1 connection to the storeroom. And we ended up at the elevator, didn't we? Definitely. Parker's room. Oh yeah, wasn't it Parker that got killed? So he was in the basement. We could have gone to his room then. If that was the basement. I'm not sure if it was or not. Marcus isn't dead, is he? It's Parker. Well, we haven't seen Marcus anyway, so I'm just trying to remember that little map in my head now. We go get a bit of brightness on the go now with my lights. So, what are we doing now? We're getting out of here. Bear with me a sec. You'll see the chair on stone. Right. Let's have a look. I'm just messing around now, obviously. Make it look really dark in there. Yeah, that saturation's nuts, isn't it? You can mess around with all this stuff. Right. That looks okay. Not terrible. Light and shadow, light and shadow. Bit too bright though. Okay. Get back to it. Where are we going? We're going out the room, aren't we? And we're going to go to Marcus's room. I can't remember if it's Marcus or Parker that's met a sticky end, but I think it is Parker. Come on then, let's get out of here. But yeah, Alien Trilogy would be a good one, wouldn't it? Is it called Alien Trilogy on the Saturn? Basically anything that Sega Holodeck has reviewed is on my list. So we just go straight, basically. And it will be turning right here for the other one, I think. Oh no, the storeroom. Oh no.
Super right. Yeah, it's Alien Trilogy.
Yeah.
Super right.
That'd be a good one to play, wouldn't
Played that one.
Hooray, someone's played a game. Yeah, I'm liking the way that this is working. My, the lighting. Because I've got, like, the background light, and then that... So what's... Right, let me give you my... I learnt this yesterday at, like, midnight. So this light over here is the brightest one. That's called the key light. This one over here, just above to the left, is called the fill light. And this one behind me you call the backlight. Well, that backlight could be anything. But it doesn't look hideous. It's not bad for a first go. I bet that it's still got video noise, but that's probably just because the camera's not great. But it doesn't look absolutely terrible, which is the main thing. Right, so I can't get in there. You can't get in to see Marcus. At least we tried. I think we go this way now. I think. Don't quote me. But we might find the locker room if we just go this way, maybe? Please be the locker room. Oh my god, that's scary in itself sometimes when those doors open. Right, here we go. Oh, we've been here. We've already done the locker room. What am I thinking
Think
of?
the totally okay guy's room was the one with beeping.
Yeah, probably. Oh, it's not. Maybe we... So hang on. Maybe we have done everything we can do. It's just that we don't have a weapon. Where do we get the weapons? And where do we save? Like,
Super right.
Nuts.
Maybe call the captain again?
Yeah, I could do. I need to get back to somewhere where you can call the captain, though. I could see if you can actually look in here more. No, I can't use the keycard again. Can we use that again? No. I think we've done that. So we got the keycard from in there. You're right about the room with the beeping. That was probably...
Super right. You need to go to your room probably.
My room. Oh, I suppose that we at least As in, that's like the one place where we can go back. Let's just keep looking. Oh, it's that long corridor, isn't it? Maybe this is the storeroom, or maybe it's the elevator. I don't like that. It's sketchy, isn't it? It's not fun. Oh, it's the dark room again. Oh, God. Hit the lights. Yeah. And you can't skip any of these by the looks of it. You pay the price for not knowing where you are and going to the same place again. But yeah, I better get cooking that chicken soon. So what I think we'll do... What have we done since I did that first save? We went to the locker room, that's it. That's the only thing that's changed, isn't it? Obviously we did find the elevator, but we figured we weren't supposed to go there. It's just because I don't have a weapon. I thought that, like, I can't remember what it said on in the data, like where you pick up that weapon. We've got the DNA thingy. I know that much. It's annoying though, isn't it, how everything looks the same. But there can only be so many different ways to go. So this could be his room again. Alright, so we can't get in there. Never mind. So we know that our room is right down here. But I don't want to waste the percentages on the save again. It's the only thing.
Super right.
Even though I just...
He's taking a shower and won't let us in.
Taking a shower and won't let us in. You could be right, you know. You could very well be right. That could be exactly what he's doing. He's having a shower. Taking a shower. Yeah, that's what it is. He's having a shower. I don't think... Do they have showers here?
Super right. If he's also singing in there, he might not heard any of the ruckus.
Who'd have thought it? They were like, yeah, we'll include the analog pads. It's funny how many games actually do support it in some way. To be fair, I think like most of the games I've streamed have been able to use it. I need a wee again. This is ridiculous. Right. I'll be back in a jiffy. Funniest cutscene in the history of computer games. But I did exactly what I did last time I played the game and refrained from saving so I can watch the cutscene tomorrow. So yeah, tune in tomorrow if you want to see that cutscene. I'll try and remember to do a video of it as well because it's just hilarious. Like the music cuts in and you find out a bit more about John Mayer, our protagonist story.
You should go to the new Saturn area later.
The new Saturn area, what's that then? Well, actually, don't spoil it for me, Padika. Don't spoil it for me. No spoilers, yeah? Let's just see if I can... Because I still don't actually know how to play the game.
Hey, Doka Gaming. I won't.
But, yeah, I'll ask you a question. Oh, yeah, those dolls are funny as well. But one thing I would ask is...
Hey, Doka Gaming.
When it goes blue around me
But it's
flashes,
on the start of the castle.
What does that mean? Ah, is that behind a blue door? That's the thing, I remember there being blue doors back at the beginning. And I found this room where you go through a keyhole.
Hey, Doka Gaming.
And that made sort of
full
blue
magic
as well. How do I get over there then? Full magic. Right, okay, so being the wolf obviously uses a bit of magic. I use the wolf to jump across and get a couple of things, like some extra life and hearts. Back in the outdoorsy bit over to the right, if that makes sense.
But yeah, Matt's a friend of mine, and he's the empty guy. That's him. So welcome him in, and he actually featured on a stream a couple of weeks ago, and it's all because of him. To be fair, that I'm obsessed with Sega now, mainly the Saturn, because he came round with his Mega Drive Mini. I've wrote half the story in one of the blogs, but I've been writing about this and Deep Fear, basically just covering our Halloween spooky Sega Spectacular. No, that wasn't what it was called. Oh, what was that? What did I just pick up? Super spooky Sega Saturn Spectacular. That was it. Halloween spooky Sega Saturn Spectacular. I'm getting a bit better at saying it. Right. But what I will jump back into that new patch. I might actually see a new version of this.
SSSS.
A new version of this patch. Yeah, SSSS. That's from a show called
TM.
The Fast Show.
Hi guys. This game looks great.
Hi guys. I like how he's pretending not to know me. It's just us three. It's just Panica, Matt, who's the MTMC. I love how he calls it, the robot voice just goes, the MTM. It doesn't, MTM. I like how it says his name. It's funny. I'll get you a little purple. Right, just bear with me. I'll get you the volume back. There we go. So, I'm going to wrap it up soon. I just would like to find, if I can, the next bit and find a good place to save. But this game, you can't just save. You can save whenever you want, I think, but you run out of saves. But we're on easy. Whether it's like one save at a time is a %, I don't think it would be. That'd be way too easy. But it took a % off first time. We were going to go to the video phone, weren't we? As suggested by Super Ray. I reckon we gotta go back to the elevator and just see what happens. But I thought there'd be a way to get it going.
Slough boy, get that dinner on.
You're right. I am going to. Yeah. All right. Anyone would think you didn't want me to be streaming. But yeah, it's this is a cool game. I'm looking forward to streaming this some more. I reckon we'll get into this. I can see this being a bit of a classic. I know it's not Slough Boy's kind of thing, but it's pretty good. I'm liking it so far. So we need to speak with Ronnie if possible. We've been to the locker room, so
Laura,
what else can we
I'm
do?
worried about Parker. Proceed directly to Parker's quarters in the basement.
Oh, so now we do have to go to the basement. Great. Okay. So we actually do have to go to the basement now. So we were on point the whole time. Basically. We were actually on point the whole time. I'm just messing with my lights. It's the first time. It's a good thing I'm not streaming like when it's dark, and we're going to end it soon.
Super
otherwise
right.
I would have just been tinkering.
Let's
the whole
read
time.
what the beeping means.
It just said there's 3 beeps, but we can have a look. I'll go back and show you. It was a bit more musical than I expected, but as soon as I heard those beeps, I was like, no. Unless it's beeping patterns. I'll show you where it said about it. It's the little earpiece thing. Maybe we don't actually die, maybe the enemy will run off. Right, key cards available. No, we don't want that. Weapon station. Now, where's that? These stations are programmed charger. Maybe he's got. Oh yeah, he's got a weapon, hasn't he? Because he took his shot but missed,
And then obviously
Slough boy.
you can't shoot more
Could
than
be
once.
Roadrunner.
So he's got it, hasn't he? Did I just go? Have I just gone past it? Sorry, I wasn't really paying. It just takes a while to go through all of these things. It's coming up, isn't it? Veep, this is it.
Slough boy.
Emits 3 types of sounds. Yeah, it just says it emits 3 types of sounds. I reckon we chance it and hope that the enemy just runs off, because, or we might get a cutscene and somehow survive. But he definitely has a weapon. So let's check the map out and see if we can get to Parker for a nice little finale for today's stream. This has been a good stream. I've been a bit more relaxed. Although I didn't stream at the weekend, I knew I had this, so I was alright. Right, so we go 1, 2, so we go past that right hand turn. So it's the second right, and then right again. It's not easy to know what to do with this map, but maybe it does make you go around in circles. Right, okay. Hiding in the shadows. So, second right, then right again. Sorry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming again. So, I'm going to stream as soon as I can next time. If it's not over the next couple of days, Thursday, Friday, I may be free and streaming then. Don't know when my next guest appearance is going to be. Jamie hasn't got back to me, the git. He hasn't got back to me yet about when he's next available. I would have had him around today, but he didn't get back to me. But yeah, so I think we'll be playing this some more. But I have not forgot about Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm really enjoying that game. So that will be, it's through here, isn't it? Second right, and then right again. Is it? Yeah, I think so. I hope so. But yeah, Castlevania and this are now the 2 main dogs, the 2 main games. And I will throw a smattering of the vampire games, Capcom, Darkstalkers, Nightstalkers Revenge, whatever they're called, or Vampire Hunter and Vampire Savior, as I call them. That's their Japanese names, I think. Okay, so it's not this one. Where have I gone wrong there? Messed up the map reading there, didn't I?
Slough boy. Good boy.
Good boy. What does that mean? Yeah, so Symphony of the Night's
Super
gonna
right.
be good.
1 turn too early.
Ah, okay. Oh, you think it was one of these then? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'm totally lost now. We're just guessing. This could be his room that we couldn't get in now.
Capcom fighting games.
Ah, yeah. No, I know. I don't want you to not watch. You see, if you knew I was just playing this for like 4 hours, you might not want to watch. But hey, we've only just started this out. Where'd that music come from? I thought we'd already done this. Have we found another room that uses the key card? Could have sworn we've already been in here. Oh, is this how you... I don't know what we're doing, but... Let's have a look. Yeah, it's this, isn't it? 6 o'clock. We go then. I reckon we're gonna die. I reckon we're just gonna perish straight away. Learn our lesson. That's probably what's gonna happen, but we will revisit this. I'm intrigued by this game.
Super Rai. We will be one with pasta.
Well, we might be. Is that what you call in the Parker? Pasta Parker. Be funny, wouldn't it, if he was like, I'm fine, it was just my spaghetti bolognese hit the wall. Right. So we've got no weapon. As far as I know, we don't have a weapon.
The chimp will get you.
The chimp? Oh no, not the chimp. So, yeah, it's really weird how it just tries to decide where to turn us. What was through this way? Let's just explore this little bit before I go. But yeah, I've really enjoyed today. I'm glad I actually did Deep Fear with relative ease. Right, we'll come back here probably to... That's probably to charge the gun that we're going to get off dead Parker, isn't it? I imagine. Dead Parker. Be right at the other end. Alright, I won't wuss out this time, regardless of beeps. Let's just see what happens to us, shall we? What are these things? Oh my god. This isn't his room. Why does it keep doing that? The controls keep freaking out.
Super Rai. Maybe you have to go so it won't beep. Slough boy. See you.
Cheers, Slough boy. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you're having. I wish I could see better. That doesn't sound good over there, does it? I don't know what the beeps mean. Yeah, like that's gotta mean there's an enemy through there, surely. It's funny, it's like a little musical tune. Where's his room then, this guy? Forgot that we could run. What on earth is all this? It's so sketchy. Huh. What is this beeping about? Are we meant to find the beeping? Obviously not really. I don't really want to find
Super
it.
Eye. This layout is confusing.
Yeah, sorry, it's me. It's because on my screen it's darker, so... Which is good if it was pitch black outside, but... I feel like I just want to get caught and then start again tomorrow. Whoa! Oh my god. That really freaked me out. Oh. That actually freaked me out, that noise. So, it was obviously pretty damn close to us.
Super Eye. Okay, so beeping bad.
That scream was freaky, wasn't it? But where's the guy? I can't look at the map. I can't look at the map. There wasn't another door down here, was there? That was just his room. As far as we know. So I think this is the way how you can get out. Past this way, isn't it? It's so much easier to look at that screen. Yeah, which is the low beat better? It's a really sketchy place. I've got no clue how to get back out. That's what they want though, isn't it? Was it here? Oh, but whoa! Oh my god. It's out this way. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Oh. That's actually really sketchy. I like that. But I hate it at the same time. Right. There's no need to go in there. That's not where Parker's room is. It can't be. So we've been in there, right? What was in here again? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, the charging room. And then there's a long corridor, but is there another
Super
door
Eye.
here?
The electrical.
Yeah, that's that electric room, right? But there must be another door somewhere. That's, matey boys. There has to be. Can't just be, like, in there somewhere. His room. Through, like, all that horrible
Super
stuff.
Eye. Think his room is in that maze.
I hope not. So we go down here. That's just going to take us to the lift, isn't it? Because we have to go underneath each time.
Super Eye. And there was path shown on map, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to go all the way back to look at the map now. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this so far. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, how accomplished it is as a game. I didn't mean to come back here though. Like, it's weird at first. I'm still, trying to know when you can start moving around in the cutscenes, but it's clever. It does remind me of a sort of PC experience that I may have had a little go on back in the day. But yeah, whilst that's okay. So it's getting slightly darker. I think my lights look all right. I mean, I'm sure I haven't got it all set up properly, but it's a lot better than. I just hope it doesn't look blurry and stuff. A lot of it might be how it looks on my screen compared to what it looks like for people viewing it as well. If people are watching it on smaller screens, it probably looks better. Alright, so there's that, okay? There, we've seen that. There's that tunnel. And then there's this. which is really sketchy. And then we end up in the darkest place ever. Maybe we should I mean, you just can't see. Like, I can't anyway. It's just a bit too bright on my TV. Right, so 1 beep's okay. And I don't think it matters how slow we go. He's through there, isn't he? Move! Why is the beeping not going away? Have I angered the beast and it just knows where I am? Okay, we're sort of safe over here. And that's it. Oh, this is so scary. You can't see the enemy anyway, apparently, so... We can only go this way, so... If we're gonna find his room...
Super Eye. You might have to walk slow.
Yeah, I'm trying that, but... Oh. Not so bad. What is this place? Maybe we've found the right way? Can we walk up onto that? No? Really want there to be a door. Yeah, it's weird. Like when you're walking sometimes it like turns you, like it turned you round there, look, see? It's like, it turns you round. I don't get that. Unless that's the analog stick making a mistake, but I don't think it is. Okay, I can't hear any beeps. It doesn't help that I just couldn't see before. God. I feel like the beeps are gonna start again over this way. Yep. Let's get the hell away from there. I don't think it matters if you're walking slow. I think it's better to run round, to be honest. Right. There's definitely not a door that I'm missing. For all I know, you could be like, oh my god. The beeping's getting worse. He could be like literally
Super right.
He must be moving.
They could have made it so it will hear you.
No, I understand what you're saying. It probably did, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. I can't creep anyway. Where are the beeps coming from? Right, I can't go that way basically. That way is off limits. It beeps too much. Oh no. It's like the longer you stay in here. It's like it won't let me go the way I need to go because the enemy's here. Yeah, it's over here. Move.
Super Eye. Every time you run it beeps more.
Alright, okay, fair enough. Right. I'm not running now. See? I ain't running. It's just because it's there. The running doesn't make a difference. Guaranteed. If you couldn't run, you'd be dead. just need to know what the beeps mean. Oh no. This is horrible. I don't know where he is. I don't know where... Because I can't go the way I want to go.
Super right. Well, now you can't get back either.
I know. There's no way I can use any weapons or anything. Because I don't have a weapon. Oh, Super Eye. What am I supposed to do? I want to go this way, but maybe I need to know when the beeps mean I'm gonna die. And you just have to do it. You have to go past it. Maybe I have to come into contact with it for the first one. Do you know what I mean? Like, because it's part of the story. It could be that. Maybe I should just die and see what happens. Let's just go towards the beeping. I need someone to hold my hand though. So you can't interact with any of these weird things. This is such a weird place. Well, he's not beeping now. Maybe he's moved.
Super Eye. It does not beep now, so don't run.
Alright, okay, I won't run. I'm not running. But you can't tiptoe either. Oh. Oh, that door was like nowhere. I hope there's a save point in here. I'm not sure, to be honest, Super Right. I don't know whether running made any difference to the beeps or not. Obviously I was controlling it, but there must be something to do with the noise. Oh, I love that organ sound. You said he was fine. He's the pastor. Right. He is not fine. That's for sure.
Super Eye. Looks fine to me.
Looks fine to you. Oh, Super Eye the doctor. Oh, see, that's what it's like without my light on. So it's obviously having some sort of an effect. Just adjust the brightness of them as well. Go for a more shadowy look. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go cook that chicken. Is there a place to save? God, I hope so. One thing as well is just because I've got all these lights on, it's actually really hard to see my screen. Because it's just not very bright. I don't think we even need
Super Eye.
that to save anyway.
Just use some glue and duct tape and hell'll be just like before.
Right, I'm gonna save it and love you and leave you guys. That was a cool stream.
Super Eye. Maybe call the caption again.
Yeah, no, I will do. I'll do it if I don't stream tomorrow. Control the thumb again. Let's see how much it takes off this time. Maybe save over that one. Yeah, if I don't stream... Yeah, so it only takes off one... I reckon the battery will start draining a lot quicker soon. yeah, it's a really cool game. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Thank you to... I had a couple of extra followers today as well, didn't I? I haven't got my little feed. Why wouldn't it let me go up and have a look who it was? Let's have a look. So, I'm Radnazo. Yeah, thank you very much for following. And also, His and Hers 94. They popped in for a chat. So, hi. Pop in again. And Charlotte followed as well. So, thanks. Slough Boy, obviously. Super Ray. And if I haven't noticed anybody else that popped in, I do apologise. But yeah, I'm going to go cook some chicken, hang out with my bro, play some games. And I'll see you next time. And we'll play some more of this free